Ahem. I have an agenda to keep, and its name is freaking Genshin Impact, okay? Guys, we're playing Genshin Impact. Not, well, there you guys go. There's the variety stream you guys have been asking about. There's Genshin Impact. So there's a variety for you. Yeah. Hello, Toto. Hi, Yumichi. Well, yeah, we're playing Genshin today, I guess. You know, I have an agenda to keep, so... By agenda, I specifically mean a character that starts with C and ends with A. Alrighty, okay. Well, let's let it load for a bit. Hold on. Gotta log into there. I wish I could, like, pop out the restream chat or something. Oh, I could. Hold on, I could. Yeah, I actually could. Dun dun dun. Me and Genshin Impact, we go a long way. Honestly, I have no idea what to do because I just farmed on resin and stuff. So I have no more resin now. I don't know what to do. Is there a pudding on your head? Yes. What day is today? Ah, a bus is about to reset, isn't it? 3 days and 7 hours. Okay. Well, the stream might be a blurry today because I'm multi-streaming and Twitch, for whatever reason, does not like streams that are over 6,000 bit rates. It will crash the stream, literally. So... Oh, and I don't only have like a pudding on my head. I actually have something way more than just a pudding. Hold on. Gotta show you guys this. But before that, let me land on Fontaine. I just realized you guys can't hear the game audio. Hold on. Let me try to put on the game audio. There we go. I actually got something new to show you guys. Hold on. I just disappeared and I am reappearing again. Hold on. Just for funsies. There's now cat ears. Just for the funsies. Yeah. Character build showcase? Sure. Okay, name a character. Anyone who's probably in this page. We don't talk about these. We don't talk about these. Yeah. She's a magician. Spooky. Yeah, I can just, you know, grow cat ears. Cute. Thank you. She can disappear. Yes, I can. Too bad I don't have Linny. She's like Linny and Lynette now. Speaking of which, my Lynette is literally at like level 20. Oh yeah, I should level up Yehoda or something so I can get like the pull. Hold on. I just got her, like, I realized I logged onto the game and I haven't done the event at all. And I realized I was so cooked because the event had like 1 day left. And like gosh, what's wrong with me having a life, having a job, and having like school? Why are events ending so quickly? Like, yeah, I know there might be 30 days for me to do it, but like I'm always gonna stall it until the last day. 1 day, 7 hours. Bina? Okay, I'm a little guilty. My Bina is really bad. Here's our build. It's not even a 1 to 2. Ruin my life with a stream. This is the best day of my life. Yes! Ruining your lives with my stream. Hell yeah, let's do that. Why not? Next patch, the FTB rewards are so bad. Well, it's Genshin. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta show you guys something. Look at this. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, 100, hundreds, hundreds, hundreds. And this is not 100, but I don't think I'm ever gonna 100% Dragon Spine. This is a pain in the ass to 100%, dude. 100 and the hundreds. Everything is 100. Oh, I think the Notland Island isn't 100 though. Yeah, everything in here is 100 except for this little island. Oh, wait, I 100%ed it. Since when? Okay, I guess I did. Well, yeah, everything is 100% then. Enkanomiya 100%. Chasm 100%. 100%. 100%. And 100%. So let me tell you, as someone who has 100% in every single region in Genshin Impact, including the newest ones, Dragonspy was the worst. Like, I don't care. It's not even about the sheer code mechanic. It's the part where you don't get a treasure compass. It's 88%, and I literally have everything else at 100%, including the desert. I think that speaks volumes. The fact that Dragonspy is the one area that is not 100% it. Hello, Geej, welcome! You have 100% everywhere too, except the new Mondstadt area. The new Mondstadt area is like really easy to 100%. It'll take you like maybe half an hour, because there's like literally no chests in here, in this area. I don't know if I fought this guy before. Oh yeah, you guys asked for the build showcase. Okay, let's look at our Zibai. I haven't really farmed for new characters. Because I skipped all the Notland characters, and honestly, I couldn't care about the Notcry ones, so I only pulled for Zibai and Columbina. Crit rate, crit damage, she's on the purple set. So that gives her like 30% crit rate. So that's max crit rate. 100% crit rate and 274 crit damage. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Defense, I mean, yeah. Of course, best free-to-play weapon ever. Don't pull for her weapon. It's a scam. Don't do it. Not worth it. Well, kinda if you're a Zibai main, I guess, but you just didn't explore much already at 75%. Yeah, it's really easy to 75% it. Guess how many 100% regions I have? Definitely not 0. That's good though. That means that you're not an addict. This flower is pretty good. Crit rate, crit damage, defense. Could have had EM, but I'm too lazy to farm for new sets. Crit rate, crit damage, EM. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh, this is kind of bad, but whatever. Crit rate, crit damage. This is mid, but whatever. Crit rate. Oh, this is pretty good, yeah. Well, my Zubai's build is not that bad, except the goblet. The goblet could have been better, but... Rare stream, by the way. I don't really stream games usually, but... You know, decided to have fun. I want variety streams, so. The only region you've got 100% are the Notcry ones. Notcry was really fun to explore. Columbina has really bad artifacts. This is kind of mid. This is okay because it's an offset. This is pretty good. This since when is my flower this bad? Gosh. I need to farm this set, honestly. This is, well, this is like, okay, it's kind of mid, but it's also not that bad. Yeah, this is kind of cope. Yeah. Well, it's okay. You guys should look at my Farina build instead. She's still at like number 40 worldwide. She's gonna be the number 1 maybe, one day, worldwide. She's still at number 40 or 60. It's okay. I haven't fell out of the 100, okay? And it's very competitive. The leaderboard. It's because I be gambling in other gacha games. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I play Honkai Star too, but I'm not really a tryhard in Honkai Star. I main Genshin more. I find it a little more fun. Holy feather. This is probably like one of the best artifact pieces I've got in my whole account. 6 crit rate, 28 crit damage, 9 HP, I mean 10% HP and ER. This is really good as well. For Farina. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, HP. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. This is Holy Goblet, by the way. This is Holy Goblet. 16% HP 16% HP. And it's a Hydro Goblet. Crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge. I think this is the single best goblet I could have gotten. Like, it's literally max RV. This is really good, by the way, too. 17% ER, HP, crit rate, crit damage. This is really good, by the way. This as well. The Sans is like... The Sans the most mid piece I have. This is like okay, too. Could have been better, but could have been worse. You know, there's an off row, isn't there? Yeah, one of the rows got into defense. This is the piece that I will reroll until everything hits HP or crit damage plus 1 energy recharge. I need to have 1. I want to keep her at like 150 ER. I just don't want the defense roll. Yeah, because like every single of my Farina artifacts are literally like 4-liners. I hit every single enchantment that she wants. No wasted stops. Except on Sands and Circlet, because it's like physically impossible to not have a off piece, like off stat roll. My Columbina has stolen some Farina artifacts. My Farina has stolen some of Xiao's artifacts, so fair enough. Hyacinth's your best built character? Honestly, I love it. Hyacinth's my girly. But would you look at that? Freddy's... Well, I mean... Hold on. The HP could have been better, because... Okay, if I were to put her on my main team, which is this... it's loading in. She has 40k HP... 80% crit rate, which by the way is actually 95 because of oh no, it's actually like what? I think hold on, let me check like the passive or something. But it's almost 100%. Team bonus. Crit rate, I guess, yeah. So in reality, that crit rate is actually 95% crit rate, and then almost 240 crit damage, 151 ER with HP sense, by the way. it's not an ER sense, so she's my pride and joy. That's all I have to say. Oh, and a crit weapon, not an ER, so. Bless you. Hello, 07. Welcome to the stream. We're doing Genshin stream today. Just because I felt like it. Yeah, who's my second best built character? Honestly, I don't know. It's probably Xiao. Xiao used to be really well built. I don't know, yeah. Escafie is like okay too, I guess. Yeah, it looks pretty good. She has the PJWS, which I stole from Xiao. What should we do? What should we do, guys? What should we do? I mean, I haven't done the event, honestly. I'm kind of screwed because like I haven't done this. I have 1 day left. And I've looked into like I know it's like primos, but then like at the same time I do not want to do this. Like this is actually wait, hold on. No. This is not this. This is actually ass. Like gosh, I don't want to do this. Gotta leave the stream because I got an exam. Alrighty, good luck with your exam though. I'm gonna go right now. I'll get. Bye, you love your art. Thank you. Have a great day. Yeah, well, I just don't want to do this, man. Like, sure, I'm a little low on Primo Gems, but that I mean I'm super low on Primo Gems. But at the same time, I do not want to do that. Like, gosh, I do not. Man. Should we do, like, the event quests? Where do I get it? Hello, Tales of Many. What's this? Neb, Ati, and Raya. Gosh, it's our goat, Liben. Oh wait, Fatui. Okay, hold on. I gotta go see the Fatui. I have an agenda to keep. Okay, I'm kind of in the Fatui HQ. In case you didn't know, I'm like always in the Fatui HQ. So, where do I get to see the Fatui? Hold on. Let's go. How do I go? I gotta go see the Fatui, dude. Don't stop me. Where's the Tori? Hello. Hello, Zatori, where are you? Okay, hold on. I like how my computer's like lagging a bit. Probably because I have like the visual settings at the highest and I'm running a live 2D software and the stream at the same time. And I'm like restreaming, so. Hello. I should probably turn like my graphic settings to a little lower, but whatever. Oh, or maybe I could turn off like something, Okay, hello. Fatui, how are you doing? Wait, that's a familiar face. Girl, Pinemon. She looks like literally any other NPC, I'm pretty sure. Okay, big names. Hello.
The official business over with first. Unfortunately, you're the first seller at the expo to receive a complaint. We've received word that the muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap.
The muskets you're selling are a few shots away from turning into scrap. So what? She's scamming us? You scammer.
Yeah.
It's written here plain as day. What?
Muskets for sale. Condition extremely poor. The internal grooves have been worn away and the ammo might be damp. Best practice is to pray that it doesn't explode before each use.
Well, that's kind of on the customer then. She kind of, you know, she kind of warned them.
So you weren't.
I like how the lighting just glitches out. Hi, Otaki. What code? Sometimes people bring stuff, blah, blah, blah.
Needs to be kept on the down low.
Okay.
Thinking things here. The
Stuff really is junk.
We were just gonna scrap them, but my superiors.
I don't know, that sounds like just some kind of black market.
And who knows? If the prayers are answered.
Fatui is kind of cool though.
Guess not.
Guess not?
I
Okay.
mean, a weapon on the brink of ruin that's still capable of considerable firepower.
Doesn't that just scream black market to you?
Black market.
I don't know, but I'm sure that this kind of screams America to me.
Yeah, but who would buy something like this?
Who would buy something like this? Me.
Maybe
Fatui low-key reminded me of Silver Main Guards. Wait, they kind of do.
Grottos who don't care.
Audio might be a little low. Okay, hold on.
Fair enough.
Like the game? Okay, cool. So what? Wait, hold on, guys. I gotta lower my graphics for a bit. Like, I usually have it at the highest, but then it's probably because I'm streaming or something, so... Or maybe alternatively, I should just close every single of my applications. Hold on. Should close other applications. I have, like, so many apps open. That's probably why it's lagging a bit.
Tea
It shouldn't lag, so...
must for the well-mannered. If
Let me
you'd like
close
to learn the
everything
proper etiquette,
else.
I'd be happy
Okay.
to teach you.
Good. It's still lagging a bit. I don't think it's that noticeable though, no? Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Girl, I have never played this game mode. You know what? You know the only thing what is this? Date.tobi. wait, hold on. What is this, dude? Date.tobino. What the hell? Wait, hold on. What does it say? Have a lovely day with Dr. Bina. Or take the chance to take him out instead. Relaxing, wholesome, and angst-free. Enjoy to your heart's content. Wait, what is this? Wait, hold on. Dude, what? It says Columbina. What is this? This background literally looks like I'm furious. What is this? A romantic story like none has ever seen before again? Dude, what is this, man? Why is this link so long? Oh my gosh. I think I've seen enough of Miliastra Wonderland. I think that's the call that I shouldn't play this game mode at all. What is this, dude? 5,500 popularity in the last 30 days. Look, I might be a Dottore fan, but like... Just another ordinary day. Traveler goes to visit Columbina as usual, but she seems a little different today, so it's like a dating sim. What is this, man? Dude. Like, how did they even make this? Okay, I did not want to check it out, but like, do Genshin though? Okay, Genshin though. Okay, you know what? Sure. I'm gonna do a Genshin though, just because you guys asked for it. Why not? Genshin though. Gotta be easy as hell. This thing gotta be easy. Hello. Start. Pre-installing? Oh, okay. Cool. Dude, the DPS dummy calcs is literally like the only reason I'm on Miliastra. Without that, Miliastra would be so doomed. Standard mode or hard mode? What's that? 2 characters are randomly selected. 5 tries every round. Why not? Oh, I played something similar. Okay. If you want to play multiple times in a row... 1,000? What? No. Okay, wait, hold on. How do I do it? Shop. Oh, so I can obtain these characters. That's a lot of characters. I didn't even realize there were so much characters, dude. Candid players on something else. Have you seen what they create? Yes. Okay, how do I start? This? Guess. Okay, guess. Let's go. Choose a character by buying from this shop. What does it mean? Let's do Amber, why not? So what do I do? Guess? So that's Amber. What does that mean? I don't get it. Wait, what do you mean, dude? How do I do this? Next, on and off. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, so I get to play music. Okay, what do I do? Hello? Shop. I don't understand how to play this game. Why don't I just play the actual Genshin though, dude? Guess? Choose a character by buying from the shop. So she's not Pyrobo, she's not Monster, and she's not 1.0? Oh, so this is where I guess it. Okay, got it. So she's 4-star? Wait, hold on, what? Okay, so it's... What it's saying is that... This format is so weird. Okay, I might be dumb, but like... She's not Monster and she's not 1.0? Okay, so what we got correct is 4-star and Pyro? Is that what they meant? Okay, who's Pyro? Well, it could have been Xin Yan or Yanfei. I like to say Yanfei. Who knows? Callus, Liyue, and 1.5. So it's like way upper than 1.5. Okay. I'm only gonna play this once, dude. This is kind of stupid. I want to play it from the actual Genshin website, dude. Okay, what? So it's 4-star Pyro, but then it's... Oh well, it's probably Toma, isn't it? Or Chevy. Let's do Chevy. Hello. Dang, Official's main theme kinda stopping. 5-star, not Pyro? Wait, what? I don't get it though. Is this like what I've gotten right? Okay, I might be stupid. Guys, stop saying no. I don't get it. Okay, so is this what I've gotten right? Fontaine and 4.3? Who's Fontaine and 4.3? That's like Navia. No, Navia was 4.1. 4.2 is Farina. 4.3 is... Wait, hold... Oh no, 4.3 is Navia. Is it? Yeah. 4.0 was Lenny. 4.1 was the prison guy and his boyfriend. 4.2 was Farina and 4.3 was Navia, I think. If blue is correct, yeah, you guys are throwing me off. Toto is the only one that's correct. Red is wrong, probably. Yeah, red is wrong and then blue is correct. Yeah, not. It is a 5-star. It is, dude. Where is Navia? Hold on. Hello, it's Navia. It has to be. See? Once you guys stop throwing me off, I'm actually good at this game. You know what? I'm gonna play one more round. Just because. How do I play again? Return through Wonderland page. This? Okay. Low-key, I can kinda do this, okay? It's not that hard. It's pretty easy, actually. I'm gonna be able to get it, guys. I hate this login screen, man. I don't want to look at my drip. Oh, I kind of look pretty, though. Give me, like, pink pigtails or something. I want to have the Hyacinth outfit. Okay, hold on. So I can do this multiple role, right? Okay, let's do it. So, what? So we guess once? Oh, so I have to guess a character first, right? Why not? Let's do Farina, you know? Why not? Where's Farina? There we go. So it's not a 5-star, not Hydro. So it's a 4-star sword and it's lower than patch 4.2. So it could be anyone, dude. The one minigame that throws me off is to guess who is this character. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it. Just because you said it. Also, welcome to the stream. Just because you said it, let's do it. Do later? Okay, you know what? We're gonna return to this later. Because I freaking hate Meliastra Wonderland. The DPS dummy is like the only reason why I play this game mode at all. And Meliastra Wonderland should not be associated with the actual goated dummy at all. What was that game called again? Search Wonderland. Rolo seems fun though. I did it once. You know what? I'm gonna... This? There's one that you have to guess by hair? Dude, I can do it. Trust me. 100% I can do it. I'm gonna be able to do it. You hate Meliastra, but playing with friends is kinda good? Dude, I mean, yeah, probably. Meliastra is like the actual only game mode where you actually get to play with your friends. In Honkai Stars, that's like non-existent. You get to go to people's cabin and like, what? Hang out in the cabin? What is this? Some like metro or something? Oh, the UI is horrible, by the way. Bro, why did I get like... I get 30 seconds, what? Oh, the game will start immediately after the countdown. So what do I do? What's this? Pop text. I remember this accessory so well. What is this? Switch music. Oh, okay, cool. So click the tab here to prepare. Select mode here. Select penalty mode. Select mode here. Okay, normal mode. 10 characters. You know what? We're gonna do full mode. Okay. Which body type does this character have? Source official wiki. This is ka-ching, bro. Wait, I'm kinda cooked, dude. She's a medium female. Which of these characters might this character use? It's ka-ching is a sword. Sarah is totally a solo game? Yes, she is. She's an electro. Okay. What is this character's region? May have multiple. What do you mean may have multiple? Why is Kanryu an option? Wait, so do I like submit like Kaya for this one or something? Okay, hold on. Where's Liyue? Okay, it's here. Can't wait for his national. Hi, Celestia. Are you new? I feel like I've seen you before though. Well, welcome. Okay, so what? Did I guess it right? Dude, this is easy. I played Genshin way too much. Oh, wait, who's this? Wait, who is this? Who's got braids, dude? Oh, this is Lynette. This is Lynette. She's medium female. I think Lynette's the... Wait, hold on. This is Lynette, though. There isn't any other characters with this braid. Wait, Lynette has gray hair, though. She doesn't have... So it's blonde hair. It's not Jean. It's not Barbara. It's not Kokomi. Ah, it's Albedo. It's probably Albedo or something. Wait, where is medium male? Yeah, no chance. It has to be Albedo. Gosh fucking dang it, I still don't have him. Okay, apparently not. Wait, then what kind of medium... Wait, is this Linny? Ah, this has to be Linny, dude. It's Pyro. Yeah, he does have a braid. I forgot about it. He's from Fontaine. Okay, it is Linny, right? The answer is Linny. Let's go. Chat, you guys are throwing me off. Okay, let's see. This is Kanish. He's medium male, right? Is this not Kanish? This looks like Kanish, though. I swear, I'm not bad at this game. Wait, is this Xiao? What's this, though? If this is Xiao, what's this part? No, Xiao's hair isn't like that. Wait, but it does have the little purple thingy. But he is a medium male. Unless there's like a short male option or something. This is not a female, though. Lanyan? Okay. You're probably right. How are you guys actually better than me at this? Gosh, I'm supposed to be like the Genshin streamer, dude. It's variety streaming today. Dude, you're actually right. Did you get it from the hair accessory or something? Gosh. Okay. What about... Let's go, let's go. We'll do maybe like one or two more. Okay, this... I want to say this is Candace because of the eye thingy. This is Candace, isn't it? Is she she's a medium female, right? Wait, is she tall? She's tall, I think. Okay, hold on. She's a polearm. Okay, I'm 100% sure this is Candace. Where's Sumeru? Wait, can I fall off the edge? Wait, why the graphics kind of look good though? I want this in the actual game. Look, this looks kind of good. Girl, the water looks so much better than here. Wait, what? I can punch people? Hold on. Wait, what? What is this? Rio Festly or something? Okay, hold on. Sumeru. Yeah. Damn good at this game. See, this game is easy as hell. I'm gonna get this one try. Bruh, who the hell is this, dude? Oh, this is Xinyan. This has to be Xinyan. She's medium female. She's Claymore. She's Pyro. See, I'm good at this, dude. One try. See, I'm good enough in Genshin. Okay. This is Yoimiya, dude. This is way too easy. They should make this game harder. Like, nah, this is way too easy, dude. A bow? How the hell do you get that? See, I have magic powers. I played this game a little bit too much, know, like, all of these characters, dude. That's Kiara? Nah, you're tripping, dude. It's Yoimiya. It is Yoimiya. You guys tripping, dude. You guys faking it. Okay, this is Ningguang. She's tall female. They should make it harder. Is there a hard mode or something? Wait, she's a Callus, right? And she's Geo. Ningguang's got like one of the best designs in the whole game, by the way. Like, look, I don't like her, but like her character, not so much, but her design is so good. I love it. I wanna punch this guy off, dude. Oh, okay. Let's do this. This is Lisa. Look at this. This is Lisa. I know these characters really well, okay? Why am I playing Miliastra 1-1? This is like the worst game mode ever. This is like Roblox with Genshin. Except you don't get, you know, harassed or something. What's Mondstadt? Why is Mondstadt blue? Shouldn't this be Snezhnaya anyways? Okay. That ain't hair, that's a hat. There is hair. There's a little bit of brown hair. Okay. This is Yanfei, dude. Can you see the horn and you see the hair? That's Yanfei. They should give you the option to just like guess the character straight away. Can I run faster, please? Pop text. Okay, this is kind of funny. Kind of cute. The character is Yanfei. Dude, we need a harder question. Bro, that's Jean. You know what? This game is ass. That's Jean. That's way too easy. I'm doing too good at this game. I need some actual challenge. I need some actual challenge, guys. Why is this in Chinese? Oh, that's probably a Chinese game. Probably, yeah. I mean, yes, that makes sense. Sorry. Hold on. Dude, what else is there? Dude, I don't want to play Date Doctore. Sincerely, what is this game, dude? Wait, but they kind of got good modeling though. Bro, what is this, man? Like, this is gonna be like a game. Like, this is like whole ass like dating sim, dude. I'm gonna release a video called "I Dated Doctor in Genshin Impact." It's gonna get like 10K views or something. Now, what do we have here? Guess the character by the eyes? Honkai Zara version? Bruh. Bro, I don't know any of these characters, dude. I don't know the Chinese name. I play in EN. This game is ass. No, we're not gonna play. No, stop. This is ass. Get back to Genshin, dude. We have a variety stream, not Milliastra stream. Do the Honkai Sara eyes? Dude, you guys actually want to do it? Okay. If anything, I feel like that's testing my knowledge of Chinese characters more than like, oh, not this. That's testing like my knowledge of the Honkai style characters' Chinese names, dude. Not the actual eye. Okay. I'm like a Honkai Star main. You know what? I'm gonna be able to get it. I'm not a Honkai Star main, but demo. I'm pretty sure I can get it. I can do it. Yeah. Okay, what do I have here? What do you say? Okay, so how do I play? Guess free correctly. All players stand here. End the game. Okay, cool. So I end the game in here. Go to here to end the game. Okay, cool. Select difficulty. So I can do easy, normal, or hard. You know what? We're gonna do normal. So there's time limit. Okay. Okay, let's do it. That's Dongheng. Wait, where's Dongheng? Bruh, these are all Chinese. That's Dongheng, right? This is Dongheng. Okay. Dude, I don't know the Chinese names of them. Who the hell is this, dude? That's someone from Bellablock. Is that Serval? No, Serval's not that. Hold on. She's a little bit too cool to be Serval. Blue eyes and blonde hair. Bro, is this Yanqing? Or is this Japar? No, this looks like a girl. This is Lynx? Bro, you gotta be joking. Wait, what's Lynx? Is she Quantum? That's Quantum, right? Lynx. Wait, who's Lynx? Wait, what? Lynx. Hello, Lynx? Hold on. Hello, Lynx. Where are you? Bro, I don't know. Lynx? Hold on, my headphone's like running out of battery. Who is Lynx in here? Why is something playing in the stream, dude? What? What is this, dude? Okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Okay, guys, hold on. I'm trying to fix like my audio issue. I have a little bit of an audio issue right now. Hold on. Guys, be back. Okay, I fixed it. Okay. Wait, this is a Ventrine. I don't know why, but like, there's some like currency war stuff playing in the background. And my Honkai Star isn't even open. That was kind of weird. Hold on. What is this? Where's the Ventrine? Dude, the hardest part about this game is finding the character, dude. This is hard. Is this this is imaginary. Oh, I thought that was Quantum. That's why I couldn't find links. Okay, wait. This is a Ventrine. Why can't I beat a Ventrine? Ah, wait, hold on. This is Tingyun. Wait, what element is she? Tingyun's Electro. That's Tingyun. Dude, this game. What? Wait, is this Fuge? That's the same character! Where's Fuge? This one's Fuge. Dude, this is so hard. This is Dong Hong, but the Vidyadra form, right? Where's imagine? This is imaginary. Okay, there we go. Who the hell is this? Oh, is this Clara or something? Oh, this is Clara. Is this physical? This is physical. Wait, this is Clara. Yes. And this is Serval. Where's Serval? Hello, Serval. Is this Serval? I think this is Serval. Okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do this anymore. This game will screw me over. This game mode is screwing me over. Last one was Archer? Yeah, I mean, it was. I don't think there's any like similar character that looks like that in Star Rail. Fate collab? He was given for free, so. I mean, just because I'm not a Honkai Star main doesn't mean I don't play the game. I do play it pretty often. I consider my main Fei Xiao, by the way, even though I don't play her anymore. Well, she's my favorite, so. Hold on, where's the quest? Quest time. Where ways meet the reef. Is this one? Oh no, this is the quest. Gosh, I don't want to do the quest. But I have like 1 day left. I have to do it tomorrow or it's gonna end. What do we have here? What's this? Dude, I cannot care less about this. Event Wonderland. This? Okay, wait. Okay. Pleasant in my eyes. No more red dots. Yes. Okay, hold on. What should we do? Farina, you're kind of stuck on there. Dude, this is so beautiful, by the way. Have you looked at this? Liben, my goat. Liben, hello. How are you doing? Hello. You're here with the primos, I assume?
It's our old pal, Lieben.
Yes, Pina, it's our old pal, Liben.
While, hasn't it?
That it has.
Wait, you know this guy too?
What, you know this guy to Yehoda?
I'm slowly starting to get why Boss Neff asked you to help me out.
Yeah, we're just kinda
you
cool
must
like that,
be the expo
Yehoda.
manager. Was there something you needed from me?
Yes, give me the primo gems.
Just checking in. You're just selling a few ordinary items, is that right?
No, he's selling primo gems. Yehoda,
that's right.
don't you disrespect my goat Lion like that.
I mean, we've got
Stop.
people selling toys this
Oh,
year.
hello, Evan. Hello, Sibisa. Why does he have a shrine on his back? Honestly, no
I'm
idea.
confused. In the right environment, ordinary items don't have to fetch an ordinary price, you know?
Yeah, give me
I'm
the
sure
now.
this
Give me the
place
primo
who
gems.
recognizes their
Get me in.
hidden value.
Cool.
Well, you do you. I'm certainly not gonna stop
I'm certainly
you.
not gonna stop you.
What about you, friend? Care to do some business?
Care to do some business? Well, did I get primo gems in return? If so, I care to do some business. If not, you can politely get out of Notcry. Are you not in the box of Marvel's business anymore?
Well,
Yeah, are
to
you
be
not in that
honest,
anymore?
I spent most of the ones in my inventory to purchase this batch of goods.
So what? You're never gonna give us primo gems anymore? No, dude, give us primo gems. What's wrong with you? Did you get unemployed or something? Dude, look, I know the market isn't that good either right now, but like, you can't just go unemployed. You have a family to feed. Remember, I don't know if you have like a son or daughter or something, but like, what? You're not gonna give us primo gems? You don't deserve to live. You have no money. Yeah, freak off of this capitalist place. I don't know. Narco is like anarchy, but like I know they're like capitalists. I'm just gonna assume they're capitalists. Wait, this is kind of cool. Laccaberry. Isn't Laccaberry like a fruit in Fontaine or something? So what? You're called Apple now? Okay, you know what? Fair enough. A phone is called Apple. So what do you have here? I'm not gonna try to butcher your name. Oh, but these looks cool though. I want this in my room. I actually do want this in my home. This looks really cool. What do you have? Dude, look at the scenery. Holy crap, I never noticed that. Wait, is that Beto's ship? Holy moly. I like how my Genshin's like always lagging. Just because of how high the graphic is. Well, what do you have in this event? What's this? Yehoda, what are you up to? Oh, Navia. Okay, look. Navia, as much as I love you, I do not like your game. Your game is freaking boring. I'm sorry. I can't even care about the Primo Gems anymore. And I don't even spend on this game like much anymore. I just can't care about that game enough to play it, man. Okay, what do I have here? Selenic Chronicles quest to be completed. Okay, why not? Let's meet our enemy. Columbina. Columbina! Wake up! Knock knock. Yeah, I'm here to disturb your sleep. And steal your moon for a silver while I'm at it. Like, why not? Okay, you know what? It is probably the crowd density, because like, notice how smooth my game loaded when I got to here. Hello? Columbina?
Huh? Where's Columbina? Paimon doesn't see her anywhere.
Paimon thinks that Columbina is probably out for some burgers.
Over here.
Oh.
What are you doing all the way up there?
Paimon thinks that this is a little bit dangerous.
Come join me.
Columbina, don't you think this is a little bit dangerous for us? Like, I don't know, you don't die, but like, I do.
What are we getting ourselves into this time?
Some trouble, Paimon, obviously. Haven't you noticed? We are always in trouble every nation we go to. Paimon, in case you haven't realized by now.
Do you remember those stones we went out to gather last time?
Okay, respectfully, Columbina, like, you're kind of a cool girl, but like, I don't remember no shit, dude. I'm only here for the wings.
Last time? Oh, you mean the ore that glows after absorbing Kuvaki?
Yes, Paimon.
Well, after that...
Getting into another potentially near-death experience? Yeah. We're dying like every 2 seconds. Wait, the graphic looks kind of cool. The darker ones and the lighter ones. Columbina, you don't sort things into dark and light. That's not okay.
Darker ones and lighter ones? But why?
She's racist.
To play moon chess. Of
Moon
course.
chess? So what? This is some kind of like pirated version of like international chess?
Oh, you've never played?
Obviously not.
I see. Ever since seeing the grids the children of
You
the
know what? I
Western
can voice that
draw on the
Columbina.
ground, I've always wanted to
Ever
try
since
it
seeing
out.
the grids of the children of the four spoons
never had
drawn
anyone
on the
to play it
ground,
with.
I've always wanted to try it out, but I've never had anyone to play it with. Okay, I don't know, man. Like, Columbina, you either do it the Farina way, or you do it the Fossilors way.
Well, what are the rules?
Paimon wins this all over, and gets my emergency food.
It'll be easier if I just show you.
Okay, so we have to win you in tic-tac-toe? What is this magic?
Whoa! That's amazing!
How do you do that?
With
With
a
a
little
little
Kuvaki,
Kuvaki?
of course. You can't do that?
Okay, genius. Yes, I can't do that.
Maybe you should lower your expectations. We're not all moon goddesses.
Yeah, no.
As you wish. Now, this is the board.
Board,
It
it
represents the
represents
night
night
sky.
sky.
And the pieces each player controls represent the moons.
Wait, it really is tic-tac-toe.
Placing their moons in the sky.
Okay.
And the first to get 3 moons in a row wins.
Okay, why are we playing tic-tac-toe,
So
man?
it's basically a version of tic-tac-toe.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so tic-tac-toe exists in Genshin. Cool.
Oh, it's called moon.
So we're aware.
Not cry, huh? Talk about giving it a local touch.
I see. Well, in this
You know, when you
version,
see her
the
up
moons
close, she's kind of
rotate.
pretty. But I have an
There can
agenda
never
to
be
keep,
more
so.
than 3 moons in the sky at once.
In this version, the runes rotate, meaning there can never be more than 3 moons in the sky at once.
So, when the night sky is full,
The moon that oh, okay. So when we place the fourth chest, the first one will disappear. Okay.
Actually makes a lot of sense. So,
Would you like to keep a try? It'll be my first time playing it too. I don't know, Columbina. Like, look, I feel bad for you, but like, it sounds like you just need some imaginary friends. You know, I used to play rock paper scissors with my left hand. I used to play rock paper scissors against my left hand with my right hand. Looks like she's really looking. What is this dating sim? Okay, you know what? I'm in.
Paimon will be the referee. The Traveler's a clever one though, so watch out.
Or else Paimon's gonna turn you into emergency food.
All right then.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, dude, the moon is huge. Did you just see that? That's huge. Okay. Bruh, this really is a dating sim. You know what? I'm wrong on Sarini. It could have been worse. You know, it could have been something like this. Girl, she took the place I want to put it. Dating a moon goddess is also a dating sim. Wait, is it actually?
Weigh your decisions carefully before making them, I see. Take your time. We have plenty of that after all.
Girl, why are you making the first move, man? Well, you know what? Why not? Okay, let's do it. It's gonna be a draw. So this is gonna disappear. So I can put it one here, right?
Oh.
Okay, so what? Wait, what? She's gonna put this here or something? Oh, this is the one disappearing. Okay. So I can just put this here, right? Can I put this here? No. Okay. So this is the one that's gonna disappear. So I can just put this here. Okay, why would you do that? Well, anyways. The nice guy is yours? Yes, please! You have a wonderful time playing the game of Columbine.
I enjoyed.
How do you guys get down? Okay, well, I shouldn't question. Sorry.
Feel free to come keep me company again sometime.
Yes, Columbina!
Here, take this,
Take this as a token of our
promise.
promise. Ooh, is it the moon marrow? Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yes! There we go. Dude, Traveler looks so good, by the way. I love the outfit. She looks so ethereal. And we're gonna get a gun next patch. We're gonna go to America. I thought it was gonna be Russia. What do I have to do? Oh, I haven't done the Durin quest. It takes like 5 real life days. So I just didn't like bother to do it. What do I have? What are we missing? Hold on. Let's see. Let's do the quest. Why not? You know what? We're gonna do the quest. Tales of Manny. Oh no, not that. Manage affairs. This one, right? Goes to quest. Okay. But let me put to my exploration team. Dude, the music's so good. Dang. Dude, like, okay. This is actually like, today is the first day that I've ever heard someone say that Hoyoverse has bad music. Cause like, I heard that, like, I haven't seen it. And honestly, I'm kind of afraid to check it out. But people have been saying that Evanesia's trailer was really bad. The visual quality was really bad. And the music was really bad. And that's crazy. Cause like, if people are saying that the music's bad, it's gonna be really bad. Cause like, Hoyo makes godly music. And I'm scared to check it out. But anyways. Wait, really? Yeah, people have been saying that Evanesia's music's really bad. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised because she's, you know, she was the anniversary character. And she got scrapped due to obvious reasons.
It's quite the honor. Forgive me.
Dang,
for
why
not
she talk
treating
like
you so
that?
So you knew we were coming all along? Anticipating your arrival is one thing. Getting you
Hello,
to
lady.
talk to me is another.
And that's
Dang,
why
she
you put
kinda
the
hot.
traveler in charge of participant coordination.
Wait, they kind of look similar. Hold on.
We knew we
They look a
trusted
little
her
similar.
enough to tell her the truth about our plans.
You trusted her enough to tell her the truth about our plans?
And you also knew that, out of respect for your arrangement,
The first thing she would do is bring us here.
How else could I have gotten us all to the negotiation?
I like how Never speaks. It's like she talks with a tone. So this was the plan all along.
Forgive me for not cluing you in, Traveler. I had a feeling things could get complicated, so caution was vital.
It's okay. It's okay to be cautious, but you don't have to be cautious around me, you know?
Rest assured, you will still be compensated as promised.
Yes, please. As a form of compensation, can I take you out for dinner?
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
No, Paimon, shut your ass up.
Yes. Might as
Oh,
well
okay,
get it
yes.
out in
Okay,
the
sorry,
open,
lady. Yes, please.
You two were
Please,
going
please
to
do, please do.
exchange intel
Please,
sooner or later.
yeah, you know, please explain.
No better time than the present.
Her voice is so pretty, kind of on the sun vibe. Yeah! Oh, you're gonna go Toto already. See ya, Toto. Yeah, she talks like, okay, I didn't listen, but she talks like, yes, might as well get it out in the open, ladies. You two were going to exchange intel sooner or later, correct? No better time than the present. She talks like that.
Recently, the bandits at our border have become more aggressive.
Aggressive.
We don't know
how, but they seem to have gotten their hands on some kind of weapon. Okay.
Which has made them a lot more dangerous. The caravan transports have been helpless against their attacks.
What if we put it to JP
We're
instead?
facing a similar situation in Fontaine. Conflicts
Conflicts
between
between
gangs have
gangs.
been escalating, with
Civilians getting caught in the
crossfire.
crossfire.
Our investigation indicates
They kinda
that
got a
someone
similar
has been
voice,
supplying the
actually.
gangs with
Yolan
some
and
unusually
Chevy.
powerful weaponry. Even with the Spina's help, we've been struggling to curb the fighting.
In
In which case,
I think we can confirm that we're facing arms dealers
operating on an international scale. So this is some international chain crime. Okay.
Yes, and their cover has been ironclad. There hasn't been so much as a trace leading back to them.
Same vibes?
until
Yeah,
the
they
most recent
do.
Operation.
Yolan's a lot cooler though.
Let me
Sorry,
guess.
Chevy.
Someone leaked where the weapons are coming from. And it
And
pointed
point
right to the
Nightcry
Nightcry
Trade Expo. Okay.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I see.
I love her
Well,
voice, by the
weapons
way.
tend to be a hot commodity in a market with no restrictions.
Weapons tend to be the hot commodity in a market with no restrictions.
Say that the person you're searching for is in
What if I just started
attendance.
voice acting them, dude? You know what? No. I'm not gonna screw the experience up for everyone. I just want to say though, like, look at how much Genshin has improved in terms of the graphics. Like, look at this. Let's compare that to D-Look. Look at this. Nephra's actually so pretty. I think that her model definitely looks really good. She has a really good model.
I won't lie to you. Catching this person is my top priority.
For real? Yeah.
How about this?
Dude, she looks so
Being a
pretty.
good host, you give
You
us
know
a
what?
bit of leeway
Yolan,
to do
I don't
All
care, man. I just want to talk to
deals made
Nefer.
at the Expo are protected, including those that
Those that
would
would be
be illegal
illegal.
elsewhere. It's the entire purpose of an event like this.
Yeah, Nefer, you might be selling. Oh shit, dude. She's on to us. You know what? Sure.
The Voynich Guild gets a cut from both the seller and the buyer.
So you have
we
a duty to uphold that principle.
principle. I
Whatever
can't
you
just let a
say, whatever you
customer get
say.
Scooped up by the authorities while everyone watches.
Yeah, we can't you know, Nefer, I totally agree with you.
You said this was a negotiation, but you don't seem prepared to compromise.
Don't judge her, Yolan.
Maybe
How
there's
dare you?
another way?
Only deals made through the expo are protected, correct?
Yes. Oh.
Theoretically speaking, were any deals to take place outside of the expo's scope, I would have no right to interfere.
Okay. So we're just gonna do illegal trade, is that it? Okay.
Then we can promise.
Good.
that the
Okay,
rules will be
good. Got
followed.
it. I know stuff's happening, but I love Nefer's jellyfish house. I know.
I want
I don't know, my
insurance
focus is on
that,
Nefer
to
anyways.
hold you to your word, the Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation.
We have a deal.
What? to hold you to your word. Traveler must be part of all operations related to the investigation. We have a deal. Girl, what deal? You guys made a deal without me, without my consent, and you're saying that I'm gonna be in your whatever plan? No.
Then you have my thanks in advance.
Yeah, it's okay. Never. You're welcome. You're welcome. Well,
Looks like
never. You know.
negotiations are a success.
You're welcome. Hey, if you want like a dinner date or something,
It's the best
yeah.
outcome I could have asked for. I appreciate the help, traveler.
It's okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, you can just pay me back with like a dinner date.
In that case,
It's okay. You know,
do me
no
one
need to
more
pay the bill, by the
favor,
way.
would you?
I'm just gonna pay it for you.
When
It's
this
on my
is all
tab.
over, I want to hear the real story behind everything that goes down.
No problem. You know, I don't know what we just talked about, but I don't know. It never seems cool. What do you guys talk about? Whoa, hold on. Wait, guys, I never noticed it, but like, look at the graphics. Holy crap. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Look at this. Look at the reflections, dude. I mean, I have the graphics on like almost the max settings. That's why it's lagging a bit, because I'm opening, like, I'm running the VTuber software, the streaming software, and Genshin at the same time. On max settings, so. Dang, that floor? I know, look at this. Holy. Look at that. Would you look at that? This is beautiful. I wish, like, Genshin has more places like this, so it's gonna crash my computer, so. That's why I don't play Rua. I feel the lag, even though I have, like, a really good PC. Okay, let's see. Look at the carpet. Wow. Look at this. It's shining. Is this a cat, little cat house? I can go up there? Yes, please. Wait, hold on. They really upgraded the quality a lot? They did. Hold on.
All expenses paid.
Is there like a pose I could do with this? Oh no, I don't. Okay. Cat on cat house! I forgot she meows when she jumps! That's so cute. Kiara's the best. I love her. I love her so much. Oh, look at the trail. It's lagging my Genshin. Look, the trail's lagging now. Oh, but her trail's so pretty though. I never know. Like, I don't know. I stopped using her a while ago, so I didn't know. But wow, look at the trail. Wait, does she get it in her cat box? She does. Look at that. Whoa, fancy. Wait, Navia has a new trail too, right? In the next match, I think. Can't wait to get it.
Witness my
Okay, leave the curatorium of secrets. Cool. Why not? Hello. Whoa, look at that. Holy, wait, look at that, guys. Look all the way to there. Doesn't that look just so cool? The Fatui Research Center. Wow. Oh, if you look at Notcry, it looks so nice. How haven't I noticed this before? Whoa, Nashatang looks super amazing. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait until 2 days from now. Why not? Yeah, why not just stop time and float in the air? Farina, you're doing great, by the way. Damn. Wow. There we go. Go to the event venue to find out more from Yolande and the rest. My computer can't handle Genshin, but dang, the graphics are insane. And I have like a... Okay, it's probably running a little worse in performance too, because I have the NVIDIA filters on. So like normally... Okay, I don't know if that shows my personal info, so I'm just gonna hide it in case. Let me check. Yeah, okay, looks good. Hold on. I'm gonna show that to you guys. So, if you haven't noticed yet, my Genshin actually looks a little different from normal Genshin. Because normally it would have looked something like that. This is the normal Genshin. This is what Genshin looks like normally. It's a little more like bright and vibrant, I guess. It's very bright. The blue is really bright. Like look at this blue. Totally not flexing my C6 by the way. But I have a filter. Like I set up my personal filter. So it would look a little darker and the blue would look less vibrant. Because I feel like it's hurting my eye. And this just looks a lot nicer to me, personally. And the in-game brightness doesn't do a lot, so. That's a nice filter, I know. And I have sharpness on, so everything looks a little more defined.
Wow! Can
Wow!
this really shoot stuff from that far away?
Yes, that's the Guizhong ballista!
It does launch and blast things, but it's actually called a ballista.
Man, don't even remind me of Guizhong's
Yes,
story,
again.
man. Osmanthus wine... Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who shared the memories?
But
Dead,
how does it
gone,
stay on
reduced
target?
to ashes. How does it stay on target?
It uses a remote guidance system. But I'll let you in on a little secret. The upgraded version
Okay,
doesn't even
what
need
secret? The upgraded version doesn't need that?
Can I give it a try?
Neb, I'm not sure. You're a minor. I don't think you should have weapons in possession. Unless the law is different in
Not a
Darkrai.
chance, kid. Can't have you hurting yourself.
Get one,
Believe
Beto.
me, this thing is even more powerful than it looks. Ask me again once you're older.
Mm-hmm.
What you up to?
Beto!
Oh,
What
it's
you
you
up
two. I
to?
was just introducing our product to these discerning young customers.
What does discerning mean? I'm gonna assume it's a good word.
I thought you were here for some, you know, fishing. Wait, are these?
Yeah, Paimon think you're into fishing.
What? No, of course not. The kids were just curious, that's all.
Imagine if those kids were actually like the gangsters.
I'm sorry. Are these three preventing you?
Oh,
from
this
doing
guy has to
business?
be sus.
Let me
This
get
guy
you
is
out of your
sus.
hair.
Like, I don't know, but like this guy sounds sus.
Oh, do we have to?
Yes, children.
Ah, don't sweat it. They were just curious. I'm happy to tell them more about it.
Well, too bad, Beto. Your time is up.
No, we've taken up enough of your time already. Neb, don't bother people when they're trying to work.
Sus the hell? He just came out of nowhere? Yeah, he popped up out of nowhere.
Okay.
It was no bother.
Time to do your maths homework,
In
Nab.
fact, once the expo is over, come find me on my ship, and I'll let you see
Yeah,
the
time to
list
do
in
your
action.
3 plus
Sit
5
down.
mathematics homework.
How much would it cost?
Bro, guy looks like a kid and has like a teen voice. That caught me off
Not
guard.
a single Mora.
Ooh, Beto. Wow.
Really?
You're
It's
rich.
a promise then, miss.
Your vessel.
Hey, don't call it miss, call it
It's
lady.
a battleship, isn't it? Are you sure you should be bringing children on board?
I don't know, Ashvavati? Are you sure that...
Why not?
You know what, I'm not
Whenever
gonna
we're
insult
docked
him.
back in view to pick up supplies,
Puberty hit early for him, yeah.
around the park
He
with
hit
cowboys.
puberty early.
Boys really love it.
He did. Here, hold
If
on.
a kid from
Kid
Liyue
from
can,
Liyue
do,
can
it,
do it.
why not a kid from Sumeru? A battleship may as well be a giant playground.
Wait, which kid in Liyue could do it? I always let the kids around the harbor and come on to... Okay.
Is that so? I've heard that people in Liyue also turn gunpowder into explosive firecrackers and give them to children as toys.
Yeah, Ashvavati is called Chinese New Year.
Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground.
You know what? I kind of feel bad for this guy.
If you're worried about safety, I can...
What did he say? Perhaps only the kids back in your home country are lucky enough to look at a giant battleship and see a playground. Bro, Genshin just suddenly turned really dark, huh? Dang. If you're worried about safety, I can.
No, I suppose I'm just envious.
Okay, look.
That's all.
I'm still sure this guy is a little sus. Like,
I'll
he
be
just
sure to
popped
bring
out of
him over if we
nowhere.
get the
But
chance.
then, man, I feel bad for him. But he's probably, like, the prime suspect or something.
Seems like he really cares about those kids, huh? Anyway,
Beto,
what do you wanna
they're
talk
probably
about?
adopted or something. No, I was just joking. Anyway, what do you want to talk about? Beto, if you're down for a dinner date?
Oh, just wanted to ask
Shut up,
if you
Paimon.
wanted
I was
to
asking about a
visit,
date.
Fishing. Did you reel in the catch of the day yet?
Paimon, that cannot be more obvious.
They're circling the hook just...
Oh! Hello, Yulong. Hello, mommy. Hello. What you up to? Hello. Where do you come from? Yeah, where do you come from, Yulong? Sorry.
Well, that just proves my point. Something like this would only see more use in Fontaine.
Who are you?
Ah, except you never find something like
So
this
he's a
for
spy?
sale there. Better jump on the chance now before it's too late.
Excuse me?
He's coming this way.
Why is his name just a spy, dude? How did I know he is a spy? Okay, he's coming that way. Oh, Yolan's beautiful. Dude, look at her lipstick. Look, this lipstick color sure is hard to carry. She looks dazzling in that shade of like hot pink. You know, not everyone looks good in hot pink, you know?
Steady now.
Magenta. Ah, she looks cute. Steady now? Mm-hmm. Yulan's makeup is on point. Yeah, she looks great.
That's mighty expensive.
Well, no one's forcing you to buy it. If you're not interested, you're
Tell him that, Beto. Tell him that. I've always wanted to say, tell this to people. No one's forcing me to buy it. Get out of my shop.
No rule saying we
Get
can't
out of the
have it.
convenience shop. And also, how do we just know that he's a spy? Is there a quest I missed or
The
something?
Voynich Guild gets a cut of whatever I sell. Obviously, that's factored into the price. Don't like it? Take it up with them.
Okay, I love Beto's energy. Like, she's like freak off if you don't want it. Hi Kenty, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're new here? Well, let me introduce myself. I'm an artist mostly, but I decided to do variety stream today, so why not play some Genshin today? Yes, please, Beto. I've always wanted to tell customers, get out of my shop if you don't want this.
Listen, I can tell this is something
No,
special.
you can't tell.
I know it's something special, so I plan on getting paid what it's worth.
You plan on getting paid what it's worth? Yes! Don't undersell yourself.
Perhaps there's a way we can both get what we want then.
And what is that way?
What are you implying?
You gonna fist fight Beto? No chance. Girl fist fighted like the ocean monster without a vision and defeated it. If it's special, why the heck you paying low? Yeah,
Well, Nod Cry's a big place. Surely this expo isn't the only place we can cut a deal.
Ah, we're baiting him out. Okay.
Oh?
Girl looks so surprised. Hello, Yelan.
What would you say to working this out someplace else? Somewhere
You
the
wanna work this
guild
out
can get a
somewhere
cut?
else? No! I'm taking Yelan. No, I'm taking Beto out for dinner, not you. You're not invited to our date.
That means no guild protection either. What will
Well,
I
do
do
if you
if you
run
run
off
off
without-
without paying?
Navia, you look so beautiful. That's so sus. He's so sus. Look at him. What are you doing, man? Get your hands off that lady. And what are you guys doing over here?
Considering
I'm
the
pretty sure
kind of
Navia has like a
sword you've
freaking
got
gun or
handy, if
something.
anyone's
She has a
getting one, it'd be
cannon.
Me, don't you think?
Wait, hold
The
on.
point is,
That
we're
shot just
both
looks
going out on a limb
really
here,
good in graphics.
But the rewards were
That's obviously a
risk.
trap to keep her out of a crowded place. Point is, they're both going out on a limb here, but the reward's worth the risk. No.
Fine. Name a place. As a registered participant, though, I'm too close to the guild. If we don't want them catching on, I'll need to send a proxy.
And we're gonna be the proxy. Let me guess.
Smart thinking. Let's meet here then.
Okay, where is that? Navia, you're so beautiful.
Good.
Hello, all the ladies in here.
Let's go elsewhere to discuss our next move.
Okay, let's do it. Yes, Yela, let's discuss our next move. I don't have her skin, by the way. I really want it. Discuss what to do with everyone. We're gonna go... Oh, we're gonna go to the battleship. Navia got his ass. You have a cannon, Navia. You're literally a mafia member. I'm sure you don't care that much about prison time.
Beto's hook was what got him in the end, huh? Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna
Navia,
get
you're
a
so
chance to
pretty.
show
Oh my
off how
gosh.
convincing I can be.
as I've always said, in my opinion, Navia has the single best design in the whole Genshin Impact crew. Look, as much as I love Farina, I just gotta say, she's got the best design in the whole Genshin Impact crew. In the whole cast.
This isn't tabletop fruit, Navia. In real life, persuasion takes a lot more than a dice roll. I brought a product tailor-made for Fontaine because I thought the
Look at her
group's activities were limited
hair.
to that area.
Okay.
Turns out, we're dealing with an international crime ring. So I suppose it makes sense that Captain Beto's bait was more enticing. It's a good thing we teamed up.
Oh, look at that graphic. Look at that on Chevy.
We wouldn't have gotten far without your intel either. Gotta ask though, how did you know these guys would be so quick to abandon the expo?
Well, Chevy's a genius. Like Ayaka's dress too. Ayaka's too, just mixed with some samurai theme. Oh yeah, she looks amazing. Oh, look at Yelan just posing there. Girl is slaying. And look at how good Chevy looks. Chevy, you look really 3D right now. Look, I know this is like a 3D model, but Chevy, you look extra 3D. Genshin should make the graphics look like this everywhere.
When it comes down to it, they'd see the protection.
Navia, here's that tutorial, please. Dude, Navia, drop the hair curler, please. Drop the hair curler. I need the exact product.
So, we meet up with this guy.
And drop the hair dye
Problem solved, right?
while you're at it. So we gotta meet up this guy, catch him, problem solved. No, Paimon, we have like one quest left.
No.
Table where girls use guns?
The
The whole table where all the girls use guns. And the traveler's about to use a gun in Snechnaya, so... Okay, I'm gonna read it again. I missed the voice. I missed the voice line. No, the person we're meeting is just an underling sent to scout the situation. We're after the leader of the whole ring. Okay.
After observing the situation over the past 2 days, it's clear they have undercover agents waiting in the wings. If something happens to our point of contact, those agents will scatter to spread word of what happened, and whoever is behind this whole thing will know we're onto them.
It's okay, Yolanda, I'm onto you too. Okay, that was bad. Okay, in that case...
We have to get the jump on them all at once, and use them to get intel on our real target before he has a chance to
Traveler
react.
can use a water gun? Hydra Traveler's like got the worst kid in the whole Genshin Impact game. Hi! Hello, Tatsu. Welcome to the chat. You got another sub here from Indonesia. Nice to have you in this lovely evening. Thank you. I hope you're having a good evening too. Well, Indonesia is really close to Australia, so welcome, neighbor.
Forgive me for pointing out the obvious, though.
We're doing variety stream today, but I mean Genshin, because I rarely play games on
One
stream.
of the agents escapes. It's over.
Is it over? Can't we just
Yes.
close the
You'd rather
borders?
follow this deal
Quarantine
through to the
them?
end to lure out the real culprit? Nice idea in theory.
Chevy is just cooking Yolanda alive. Look at what she just said. She just said, you'd rather follow this deal through to the end to lure out the real culprit. Nice idea in theory. Chevy is a savage.
Problem is, in my experience,
In my
never
experience,
should
girl.
something like this.
Girl's cooking Yolanda. Yolanda gets her ass, man.
I can work around that, but only as long as the deal goes ahead.
Okay. Girl, I feel the tension between them. Gosh.
So, you're planning to trail the person picking up the goods. I suppose that could lead us to the big fish, but
We have to
that would mean
actually
we have
hand
to
over
actually
the weapon.
hand over the weapon.
It's okay, Chevy. I'm sure you can pull a gun out of somewhere. You know, Navi just has a cannon in her kit, and that's nowhere to be seen. Hello, Orbs. How you doing? Yeah, this is Genshin.
Aren't you
I'm doing
worried
gaming
about
stream
putting something
today.
that dangerous in the
Well,
hands
even
of
though it's more
criminals?
like an RPG, so. That dangerous in the hands of criminals? Chevy, relax.
We can control how dangerous it is.
Where you're from? I'm living in Australia.
Could we really guarantee that not a single agent would get away?
Ooh, Yalan.
You're telling me you really have a way to mitigate the threat of that weapon?
Girl, they
You're
arguing.
telling me that you really have the wherewithal to carry out a large-scale search and seizure operation and
Keep
not crime?
arguing. I like to see some tension right now.
Are they having a fight?
Yes! Shut up, Paimon! Oh, I'm gonna cook you into emergency food!
Ah, they're both experts in this sort of thing. A lot of back and forth is to be expected.
I don't know, Beta, have you seen the rarity ranking? I think Yelan's a 5-star and Chevy is a 4-star. I'm gonna trust Yelan.
Don't worry. I think they're getting along great.
Yes, Navia, whatever you say. I think they're getting along great too, Navia.
A successful collaboration requires trust.
Yeah, the
And
reason
a
why Yelan
willingness
using
to
this
make
skin in
concessions.
this event, guess. Dude, I wanted to know too. Like, look, I do think that characters should use their skin whenever they obtain one. Like, as soon as they obtain one, they should keep using the skin. I hate that they just use their OG skin later, because the skin usually looks so much better. But then this is like where it really doesn't kind of fit the occasion. Yelan's wearing like a banquet fit to catch a criminal.
So how about this?
Guess she's trying
I'll
to
meet
blend
up with
in,
the
huh?
underling as planned and stall him as long as possible. While I'm keeping him busy, you round up the rest of the agents. Sound like a plan?
Yes, and afterwards we can have dinner date together, Yelan.
Yes, I appreciate the trust.
You're kind of
And I
dressing up
promise
nice
you,
today anyways.
Not a single
you know?
one will get away.
I respect your dedication. Not a single one would get away. What do you mean, Chevy? You're just gonna pull out your gun or something?
See? Like 2 peas in a pod.
Navia! You know what? She's a queen. I'm not gonna say something
Traveler,
against
you
my
should come with
queen.
me to meet the buyer. After all, we promised Nefer you would be involved in all our operations.
Oh yeah, we gotta hold up to Nefer date.
Kind of a famous
Yes,
face
please.
around these parts, though.
I am quite famous, Paimon.
Then you can serve as backup. Remain hidden, and on the off chance he tries anything, it'll be 2 against 1.
Dear, this looks like tension scene, and of course I'm gonna ask why I think of skin now. Is everything supposed to be bloody beautiful or cute? Well, they are bloody beautiful. Have you looked at her? She is beautiful. I love her so much. Just guessing why Yelan's using this skin is because Nefer will look similar with her. She does! They do look similar! They do. I was just talking about that like 10 minutes ago. Then you can serve as backup. Remain hidden, and on the off chance he tries anything, it'll be 2 against 1. Sounds good to me. He doesn't stand a chance against both of us.
Let's do this thing!
Paimon looks pissed! Yes, we go, Paimon! You look pissed. Okay, let's go. Wait, is Kazuha somewhere here? Girl, is Kazuha here? This is the battleship though. Is Kazuha in here? Hello? Kazu. Hello. Look at the ballista. Wow, this is cool. Girl, look at this. This is so cool. Wow, Beto, you're rich. Go to the flagship with Yelan. Yes, we're gonna go to the flagship together. Yelan and Nefer is just so gorgeous. They are. They're so gorgeous. Hold on. How do we get in? Hello. Go to the flagship. Oh, that's our residence. Look at the graphics, dude. Look at the graphics. Wow. Let's go. Suppose that Genshin players prioritize beauty skins. Ironically, Genshin does not have a lot of skins. I wish they added more though, because they're usually really beautiful. Whereas Honkai Zara should just stop releasing skins. Like, man, if all of their skins looks horrible, I'm sorry. None of their skins look good. Oh, that's the spy.
There he is.
Shh. Paimon. Shh.
You really can't go lower?
No, sir. Get your ass
Best I
off.
can do is shave off the amount the guild was going to take.
Mm-hmm.
You're a tough nut to crack. How do you plan to deliver the goods?
Depends on what you need. You don't look like you're from around these parts. So I'm guessing you need sea transport?
Yes. So we're gonna do a Beto ship.
Yes, but there are a lot of eyes on the port. It would be better to dismantle the product and transport the components in crates.
Oh, so he's teaching us how to transport illegal stuff. You're so sus, even though your name already says spy.
That might be tricky. If you're worried about getting caught, then let's bypass the port entirely.
Back then I thought this Yulan's skin is just for free to get. And remember, Yulan's like a 5-star character, so impossible Hoyo with gets this for free. True. They're only giving like 4-star skins for free. Which is still pretty good, by the way, because like Honkai Star never gives us skins, so. Not that they have many to start with.
But I'd still prefer to have it dismantled and stored in regular crates.
Super sus.
Ah, I'm guessing the port of arrival is where you resell the goods? You want it hidden in unassuming cargo crates, because you operate right out in the open.
Yulan's got all the information.
Most of the weapons have come in through Yilong Wharf or Lumiduce Harbor, so that seems to check out.
What are you trying to say?
What I'm trying to say is that you've been caught red-handed. His name's literally Spy. He can't get away with this. Sir, you're not getting out of this situation.
Nothing. Just connecting some dots. I think we're done here.
I think so too. That's our cue. Get this guy. Skin standard high, I guess, especially when everyone needs to look beautiful and cute. True. That's so true. There's solo skins for every character. I wish there was more skins. True. Take that, Spy. Get that.
Out of the way!
It's one of the undercover agents! He's making a break for it!
The captain of the special patrol will take it from here.
Chevy? Do we get cutscene or something in this event? We don't? Okay, that's such a shame though. Hi Chica, we're doing some gaming today. Well, we're doing quest
One just
overview.
popped up. Looks like the one on the surface has been subdued. There are children around. I have to avoid bloodshed.
Oh, so Chevy, you were just gonna snipe them? Okay.
Trying to escape? Allow me to show you the way!
This... What? We get this shit in? Yes, please! Where is he? Okay, wait. Where's the guy? Destroy objects along the road to make the target change course? But we can just shoot them though, no? Oh, so we can't just shoot this lady over there. Okay, too bad.
Nope, not this way.
Whoa. Look at that. And no one's panicking. To make the target change course? So, something like this? Bro is chickening out.
Turn around.
Is this a new event? Yes. Turn around. I'm gonna snap your ass. Yeah, you better cover your
Out of
head.
steam yet?
Because
I
sure,
can
that's
do
gonna
this
do
all
something
day.
to your head. Level right. Shoot this sign support to trap the... Chevy, I'm pretty sure that's gonna kill him. Can we shoot him instead? Okay. I was gonna let it end easily, but guess not. Oh, I thought it was just gonna kill him. Guess not.
My leg!
Well, that's
still
minus one
attached.
leg.
And if you want to keep it that way, I suggest
Jimmy
you stay
literally just
right
said
where you
it's still
are.
attached. And Bro's like, my leg is gone. And Chevy just went like, it's still attached. And Bro's not even trying to hide it anymore. And welcome to the chat, Shino.
Special patrol uniform. You think bringing me in is enough? Do you even know how many of us there are? If even one gets a...
Like games do you play besides Genshin, Hina? I don't play a lot of games. When I do, it's usually RPG games. So I do play Honkai Star Rail, Undertale, Deltarune, Heaven Burns Red, which I don't really play anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I don't play a lot of games, so.
5 at the port, 10 on the outskirts of Nasha Town, 3 near the plaza. Factoring in you and the buyer, that makes 20.
There's probably 100.
Save the best for last, right?
How did you...
Don't even think about it.
I don't want to see them, dude. I don't want to see Spina de Rosula's members because they remind me of Silver and Meluse. Guys, frick off. You guys remind me of Silver and Meluse who died horribly. Okay. Are they like the new bodyguards of Navia?
Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist.
Whoa!
Thanks.
Look at how good they look. Oh, Navia! Well... Wait, hold on. I gotta screenshot this. This is gonna be my wallpaper. Look at the graphics, dude! Look at the graphics. Look at that. This is amazing. Hold up. Wow, look at that. Holy! You're gonna go Nahina already. Thank you, Ishikawa, for dropping in. You claim my meals. Oh, your meal that crashed into the Parliament House? Okay, good luck with that. Look at her. Dude, I swear, she looks so much better in my computer screen. Because, like, the bitrate's kind of low on, like, YouTube and Twitch cannot handle good bitrate. But trust me, it looks so much better in my screen. The only thing I noticed is the fact that one of the guys have a mustache and a beard. Oh yeah, he does. She looks so good. Well done, everyone. We appreciate the assist. The boss sends their thanks. Merci, Clarendon.
It was an
And the guy on the left, back
Without
left,
the spears held back in
And I'm the
vain,
guy on
we never
here.
would have been able to make it in Nodcry. It was about time we returned the favor.
Don't you think Chevy's V8 doesn't sit her very well? Chevy character looks small, but she spoke like a queen. Well, I guess it's like, I feel like Chevy's like a victim of the lack of diversity in the like height of the models. You know how Skirk has like the height between medium and tall female, right? Chevy should have had that. But otherwise, I think that her V8 fits her character very well. But the design, I'd say the design doesn't fit the character. I'll say it's like a little bit, you know, I'll say it's more like the design doesn't fit the character. But, I mean, I can try. Yes, lovely Queen Navia.
What? I needed to make you seem intimidating to get these local gangs on our side. We've been over this.
Yeah, talk to her, Clarence.
Yeah, I know, but hearing you call me boss will never not be hilarious.
Yeah, I know, but hearing you call me boss will never not be hilarious because you used to call me girlfriend.
Ugh.
No, honey, I can't call you honey in here. It's public area.
Wow, Navia is something else.
Drama to play is so hilarious, I know.
Well, that explains your confidence. I had no idea the Spina di Rosula can mobilize these kinds of numbers outside of Fontaine. This Navia has quite a few tricks up her sleeve.
Well, Yolan, in case you didn't know, she's a mafia boss.
No trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we still wouldn't need to.
Yeah, I
explain
did feel like
things.
Chevy's design doesn't exactly fit. Like, her model height doesn't really fit her voice. Her design doesn't fit her character, more like. She should have been a bit taller. Because, like, looking like this, I would expect her to talk like, no trade expo rules were broken either. Even if Nefer saw it all unfold herself, we still wouldn't have need to explain a thing.
Except for the guild's broken signboard, I would imagine.
It was an unavoidable sacrifice.
At any rate,
Well, I'll give you
I suppose
that,
the next
Chevy.
step is to get these birds to sing.
Hina's your
Should be an
vid
easy
supermodel
job.
supposed to look like a
The
Genshin
Maison
character? Nah.
Badinage has a reputation for
But it
highly
probably just happened because I
effective
played the game a
intimidation
lot, so.
tactics.
Ever since, like, a few years ago.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as well.
And if that doesn't work, I've heard that spies from Liyue have their ways of making people talk as well. Well, Chevy, if you didn't know, Yolande has her own very, you know, particular way of making people speak.
That means the operation was a success, right?
We still have a quest to go through,
So
Paimon.
far. Once we get someone to reveal who the mastermind behind all this is.
And imagine the mastermind was like the other old guy from Sumeru. Love her deeper voice for me? Yeah, I do think so too. I like her voice a lot. I just think that her design doesn't fit her character, not the voice. Who's your favorite character? Farina, 100%. She's the only C6 character. Like, she's the only C6 limited character I have. But I didn't well for it. I just saved it over the course of like 3 years, ever since she released. So, okay.
I'm sure that person is in hiding somewhere far removed from the expo. But as far as our deal with the curatorium goes, I think that's a wrap.
I think so too, Yolan.
Shouldn't we update Nefer then?
Yeah, we should update
First, we
Nefer.
need to figure out what we can learn from these agents. We'll be in touch once we have the information. Then we can head to the curatorium together.
Yes, let's head to the curatorium together. I want to see Nefer lead me to the curatorium.
That went a lot smoother than expected. Not a single one got away.
The real story behind
You're
everything.
thinking about Nefer's final request, huh? Let's see. We have 2 expert detectives from separate nations teaming up to uncover an international crime ring. That's not a bad story.
Well, that's not too bad, is it, Paimon?
If you feel like it's missing something, maybe Yelan and Chevres will uncover something more interesting during their interrogation.
Oh yeah, let's go to
Excuse me?
see how they
Are you the
interrogate.
traveler? Yehuda needs you back at the expo venue as soon as possible.
Oh, what do I need? Well, that's the real drama time, isn't it? That's real drama. How about your
Did something happen?
avatar? Like you having a beautiful voice like a Nato and your avatar is so girly? I know. I mean, you know, like a lot of times people think I'm like 30 or like 20. Like people thought that I'm like 30 something years old because my voice sounds like it, but I'm like 18. Could you believe it? But well, I mean, I like cute stuff. So, well, I mean, you're new here, so you probably don't know the story. I used to hate my voice because my voice wasn't cute at all as a girl. But then, that's not gonna stop me from being cute. That's not gonna stop me from liking cute stuff and having a cute avatar. You know, guess that makes me unique. All she said was it's urgent. Okay, let's get a move on. Let's go, Paimon. Paimon, let's go. Return to the event venue. Yes, we're gonna return to the event venue. Teleport. Yeah, I'm 18. well, OG viewers know. So, hello there, event venue. Are we gonna see Nefer? Yehuda, you good? She's so cute. Oh, look at her, just panicking. Oh, Nefer. Oh no, Yehuda's so cute. Ah, could this get any worse?
Get it together, Yehuda. Focus on the hot dog you're gonna treat yourself to after today's.
That's so me. She's gonna go to IKEA to get a hot dog.
You got this.
Now I feel the OGs. Nah, you guys are not old, okay? I'm just a little bit young, I guess.
Let's try not to get too worked up, all right?
Well, yes. Relax,
We'll
Yehuda.
get to the bottom of this. I swear.
Relax, Yehuda. You're gonna be fine. What happened?
You're here. Please, you've got to help me, traveler. A theft at the expo is gonna ruin the guild's reputation.
Really?
A theft? How did that happen?
Is it the free little kids?
You're asking me. The guild has people keeping watch over the storage area for this exact reason. And it just had to happen to one of the scariest people here.
You talking about Beto?
Beto? Wait, that means
Someone stole the
Guild
ballistas.
asked us to keep
Okay,
our
that
goods
has to
stored
be
on
the
designated
kids.
shelves. I had a few prototypes that I was using for demonstration, which I had stored there. But when I came to check on things just now, I noticed
That has to be
all
the
of
kid
them
and
had
his
been
father.
stolen.
See, I said the father was sus.
and each ballista is super dangerous. If they fall into the wrong hands.
Well, Paimon, I'm
Well,
pretty sure
all the
they already
prototypes
have.
a failsafe designed to prevent unauthorized use, so it could be worse. Still,
Mhm,
we
let's
should
get
them
back
as
to
soon
it.
as possible.
Let's
The
go.
guild will make sure of that. If
Oh,
we
dude,
could just
look at
keep
this. Just look at
secret
this.
For now.
The model for Yehuda and the model for Beto. Do you see it? Wow, the difference. They did improve a lot over the
We
course of a
have
few
to
years.
tell her.
Yeah, Neb, just say your father did it.
Honesty is the best policy. That's what he taught us.
Yeah, this guy hit puberty early.
I know, it's just...
Oh, so they did steal it. Okay.
Miss Yehuda...
Oh, Raya's got a cute voice. She's got a cute voice. Well, what are you doing? What are you three doing here?
There's
You little
something you want to
thieves.
tell me, isn't there?
Well, Neb's been obsessed with the ballistas ever since we got here. That's why Uncle...
Oh, that's not their
Ashton
dad?
told
Okay,
us
that's
to
their
come see your
uncle.
booth.
Cool.
It seemed like he was interested in them too, because he even told us what parameters to ask about. Ever since this morning,
See, I said that guy was sus. I knew it.
we wanted to ask Miss Yehuda for help, but then we heard about the ballistas being stolen.
And?
I don't think Uncle Ashvapati would do something like that, but...
Well, Raya, too bad that your uncle Ashvapati probably did it.
Ashvapati works
Probably.
for the guild. He has access to the storage warehouse, so he could get inside without the guards getting suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at her. I love Yehuda so much. Wait, I should build her. Even though I won't use her, I should build her. So now it's an inside job? Oh jeez, the guild's never gonna recover from this.
He made those toys the kids were selling, right? They don't look like much on the outside, but I bet they're hiding some serious tech.
I bet so too, Beta.
If he's a tech guy, those fail-safes I mentioned might not have our backs after all.
Oh yeah, they do know about the fail-safe if they're from the guild, don't they?
So, this just went from bad to worse.
Well,
Uh-oh.
could have been worse. The question is, was he acting alone or is he connected to the crime ring?
Could be.
Could
I
be.
mean,
Okay,
let's put
could
it
be.
this way. There aren't a whole lot of people that could manage to stay off Yelan's radar.
Well, they gotta be good.
Why don't you take these
See?
kids to the curatorium and see what you can learn? I've got things covered.
Oh,
here.
so we're abducting kids now. Okay.
Got it.
Got it.
Hold on.
Let's go to
We
the
can't
curatorium
hold
to
these
meet up
kids
with
responsible,
Nefer.
though, right?
Well, yeah, these kids are innocent.
No, of course not, but... how do we explain this?
I just realized that Yehuda looks like Magnet. Look at that. Red and blue, and she's got a magnet. Dang, she got a cool design. I love her
Look out for
design.
these kids, don't you?
Yes, Beto, you look a little condescending right now.
I promised I would. Besides, they're
She's so
innocent in
pretty.
all this.
Yeah, they are innocent, Yehuda.
Good, because I'm looking out for them too. That's why I want to find their uncle as soon as possible. No matter what he did or didn't do, it's worse for them if he's missing.
Mm-hmm.
Guess we're on the same page then.
I feel like Yehuda also has like a... I don't know why, but Yehuda's hair feels very different, even to the rest of the Nordcry cast. I feel like I like her modeling a lot more. Like for some reason, I feel like her face and her hair just looks different from other the other characters. She looks very
Kids to
detailed.
the curatorium. I'll update you.
Probably with the texturing.
There.
Will do.
And we look at Lumine. I wish I don't know why, they literally gave Lumine a skin and they haven't used it in the event quest. Just use it. This looks so much better. Look at this. This looks so much better. Gonna do some Aranara questions through Mary. See Yahina have a good stream. Thank you for joining in. Have a good day too. And oh gosh, the Aranara quest is gonna be horrible. But have a great time doing it. I've been through it, so. Thank you so much for dropping by the way. Okay, we're gonna do teleport. Well then, Nefer. Oh, look at the Fatui Research Center. That looks so cool. Like how she just doesn't take fall damage. Take care, Tatsu. We're gonna see you in the next stream. You'll all exchange intel.
Well,
Whoa,
this complicates
hello
things.
there.
Here I was hoping the trouble would start
I just
now,
wonder,
you
doesn't
two.
does nails scratch the cat or something?
But no matter. This will all make for a very engaging story.
This will all make for a very romantic story that has never been seen before. You think so too, right?
I wouldn't be so flippant. This time, it's one of yours causing trouble.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to wonder if all those agents we captured were just a distraction, so the real culprit could make their move.
Yeah, Chevy.
It's all still up in the air right now. What can you three tell us about Ashvapati?
Uncle Ashvapati isn't our real uncle, but he is our guardian.
Wait.
He adopted us when we were little.
Dude, you guys remember like 30 minutes ago I made a joke about how they were adopted? Look, I have nothing against adoption, okay? I mean, I would be, you know, okay, you guys all know, it's just a joke, but I was right. They are adopted. Like, it was a joke, but I wasn't wrong. They were adopted. Okay.
He told us we all came from the same band of eremites in the desert, but apparently we're the only ones left.
Ati, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the reason why you're the only band of, like, only guy in the Eremites group left, it could have had something to do with Nefer and her character story, okay? You know, let's bring the story back to 3 months ago where we get Nefer's character story. That might have something to do with that.
We've been traveling from place to place.
And also, I love how
Nefer
Nefer just isn't like a morally good character. She's morally great, and I love it. I'm not the biggest fan of her, but I do like characters like them. Like, makes it interesting when they're not like, you know, really
Their
nice.
eyes.
Their eyes.
What about them?
I'm just reminded.
Dude,
of
no
something.
way. Did I call it again? Wait, does these guys actually, like, do they actually have to do with Nefer just genociding the villagers, like, when she was young? Oh, not genociding, but, like, getting them out. Expelling them. Dude, I'm calling the story. Hold on.
About a decade ago, there was a band of eremites who, seemingly out of nowhere, gained technological
Okay,
capabilities
so it doesn't have anything to do with
those
that.
of other
Okay.
groups.
Just Swagard can do the quest with watching the Hina stream. Oh, welcome back then. Welcome back, Tatu.
Leveraging that advantage, they built a number of highly advanced weapons and sold them to the highest bidder.
Oh.
The conflicts in the desert became even bloodier as a result. While the other groups were tearing each other to shreds, these newly minted arms traders stood by and reaped the spoils. But before
Wow.
long, their own weapons were turned against them. And as the
So
flames
they
of
could make
conflict
rune
engulfed the
guards?
desert, the group met their end.
So they're like the kids are like the descendants of these, you know, really advanced guys.
None of the weapons.
Oh, you're gonna be
survived.
back? Okay.
And so, in the wake of that
See ya in
destruction,
a
the
while,
status quo
Lila.
of the desert was
Lilianic. See you in a while. I'm just gonna call you Ryu. Now the weapons survived, and so in the wake of that destruction, the status quo of the desert was restored.
That's
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah, that sounds
In
terrible.
the desert, it's kill or be killed. People will stop at nothing.
It's
to
kill or
defend
be
their
cute. Never. I don't have a good feeling about this. Do you happen to know a talking flower? Never. Do you happen to ever have gone underground and meet a yellow talking flower that says in the underground is kill or be killed?
If this happened in Fontaine or Liyue, I'm sure the perpetrators would have been prosecuted to the full extent of the law. But in the desert, no
But
one
in the
bats
desert,
an
no
eye.
one bats an eye.
From
Okay.
what they've told us, sounds like these kids are orphans from that particular band of eremites.
Which means
Ah.
their guardian is likely one of the few survivors as well.
So, Uncle, whatever his name is, from the survivors too. So the survivors of that band of eremites are back in the weapons business. Ah, so they're trying to make money from it. Okay,
Sounds like it.
dang.
No! Uncle Ashvapati
Ashfapati would never do something like that.
Too bad, Neb. I'm sorry.
No
I know you're just a
matter
kid,
what
but
happened
you
back
know.
then, I know one thing for sure. Uncle Ashfapati hates weapons.
Uncle Ashfapati may hate weapons, but he sure loves money.
Sure, he's good at building things, but all he does is make toys for us to play with. He can't be the kind of person you're making him out to be. Or...
I'm sorry. All we can do is act upon the facts.
So, what's your
Dang, I
next
feel
move?
bad for these kids. And like, where are they gonna end up if we arrested Uncle Ash something? If we arrested Uncle Ash, where are these kids gonna go? They're gonna end up in foster care, dude.
From our interrogations,
Gosh.
we've learned that in 2 days, the person behind all this has a meeting planned to collect the goods. If all goes well, we can head to the pickup point and ambush them.
Okay.
But if Ashfapati is part of this and the leader learns what happened, there's no chance he risks himself for his agents. So, that meeting
Oh, I
might
never
as well be
noticed that
moot.
Chevy has a mole over here.
Then let's focus our efforts on Ashvapati for now. If we find him, he might just lead us to our culprit.
Okay.
If he stole the
Let's go to
prototypes, there's
Ashvapati.
bound to be a trail. I'm
I'm
confident,
confident
I can track him down.
down.
I just need some time.
Whatever you say, Yilan.
What can I do to help?
I work best in the shadows. The more people involved, the harder it is to operate.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as I've got a location, though, he's all yours. You let me handle the search, and I'll let the special patrol
House of
handle
the Hearth.
siege.
Oh yeah, they're Sumerians though. Can they go to the House of the Hearth? And
That
House
does
of the
sound like
Hearth
the most feasible
isn't
plan.
well, as much as
I'll be
I'm in the
waiting for the good
Fatui
news.
headquarters, that's not that good of a place for actual innocent kids to be in, so that does sound like the most feasible plan. I'll be waiting for the good news.
Seizure?
Seizure?
Hey, don't worry too much right now. The
Wait,
most
what?
important
Seizure?
thing is that we
I'll let the okay.
Okay.
I thought he was talking about like the seizure condition, not the
Looks
plan.
like I'll need to enlist your services
Look at the
for
kids
no
modeling
budget.
versus look at Lumi versus Nefer's model. Gosh. Looks like I'll need to enlist your services for a bit longer. As long as I get paid, no worries, I want to see this through. No, Nefer, you're going out for dinner date with me to pay me back. Uh-huh. So we get part 3. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do part 3 as well. While we're at it. Look at how pretty the room is. Boring? Well, I guess the quest is a little boring, but it's kind of interesting to me, so. Let's do it. The difference, I know, the difference feels criminal. It does feel criminal. I hope we get a cutscene or something. Wait, should we play the game in JP? Hold on. We might be able to, wait, hold on. You figure we could play the game in JP? Okay, let's try. Let's try. We can put it back to EN later. Because I do want to try out the, you know, I do want to listen to Nefer in JP. I don't think I don't think I know Nefer's voice in JP. Whoa, look at how pretty her, oh my gosh, this looks so pretty. Look at the curtains, wow. This feels like Wuwa level of graphics. Dang. But this is gonna load really bad if it was like done in the whole overworld. But wow. You know, this is what I imagine Farina's room would look like, except it's gonna be a little more grand. With like Fontaine aesthetics. Look at the curtains. Those definitely feel like they belong in like a past. Oh, I should totally get something similar from my own room in real life too. That's gonna look so cool. I should do something like that. Ah, when I get back to Hong Kong, I'm gonna like order some curtains like that and put it on my like room. That's gonna look so cool. I'm gonna go home feeling so good for a day. Oh, how far we've come from Mondstadt? I know. Let's go to Nasha Town. I mean, the port of it. There we go. Lunar Charge and Thunderclass, aka expensive electrocharged. Wow, look at the view. By the way, where do you play Genshin? I'm playing on the Taiwan server. Yeah, bet you didn't even know it was an actual server. There's a fourth server in case you didn't know. There's EU, NA, and Asia, right? But there's also a Taiwanese server, and I'm on that server. It took me a bit longer than I expected, but I found where he's hiding. Oh, I do like her JP voice a lot too. 大丈夫 Gets everything to make everyone cute. Gosh, I like how off the caption is to what she just said. Like, I don't know Japanese, but I'm pretty sure she mentioned like something like we trust the Fontainians just as much as you trust the Liyue people, stuff like that. 安心しろ。
大人数は向いてないって言ってたけど、特巡隊の隊員だけじゃ心もとないでしょ。
そう。
支部の若い衆の中から特に腕利きの精鋭を選んだから、きっと役に立つはずよ。日本一の方は私とクロリンデに任せて。みんな準備万端みたいだな。
準備完了。
仲介人も来たことだし。
行くわ。
早速出発しましょう。
Let's go. 行こう。There we go. The kids!
お前たちは連れて行けない。言ったはずだ。お前たちは会場に残れ。それがお前たちの安全のためだ。
Oh, the kids.
わかってる。ただ聞きたかったんだ。本当におじさんが悪者たちの仲間だと思ってるのか？
Girl, I don't want to break it to you, but he probably is into some dirty business. Oh, you're gonna go Orbs already? I'm gonna see you in the next stream, Orbs.
今はその質問に答えることはできない。
Take care and thank you so much for dropping
感
by.
覚だけで判断を下すわけにはいかないのだ。
もう2日も経ったのに、おじさんは俺たちをここに置き去りにしたまま。こんなこと一度もなかったのに。
Do you guys like the JP audio? Should I switch back to
あいつ
Ian?
らの仲間で捕まるのを怖がって隠れてるのかも。もしあの人たちの仲間なら、きっと武器を作ったり売ったりしてたはずだ。そしたら、おじさんも悪者ってことになるのかな。
Man, I feel bad for Neb. Dang.
武器を作ったり。
I'm gonna switch it back to Ian later, because I feel like there might be some cutscenes or something like that later. So
多くの人がやってることよ。
I'm just putting the JP on for some fun.
その人たちが本当に悪者かどうかなんて、そう簡単に決めつけられないでしょ。
Well said, Navia.
お姉ちゃん。
本当よ。
あんたたちのおじさんがどんな人なのか、それも急いで決めつけちゃダメ。たとえ本当にそんなことをしたんだとしても、どうしてそんなことをしたのか、ちゃんと事情を聞かないとね。
Very well said, Navia.
私たちフォンテーヌ人はその答えを確かめるためだけにわざわざ長い手順を踏むのよ。
そうだよな。おじさんは
In
どうして
Fontaine, we call it Shinpan. Why would Uncle Ash for Patsy do something like this? He's gonna have a really sad story. I'm calling it. His uncle is gonna have like the saddest story ever, like Jet. JP Navia sounds so ara called that. Yeah, she kind of does, and I'm kind of in it, you know. I like it. Yeah, she talks like 銃お姉ちゃんとsomething something. 約束いいよ。
だからその時になったら直接本人に聞いてみるってのは。
はいはい、ナビア姉さん、はいはい。
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん。
Okay, Navia. Like Jet in the business, we call this foreshadowing. Yes, we call that foreshadowing. And welcome to the stream, Datiro, by the way. Welcome, how are you doing? Well, we have to keep them motivated, right? Oh, I love her JP voice. I love Beto's JP voice. I love.
約束は必要だ。彼らが受け取る答えが子供たちの正義の定義を決めることになるのだから。
Ah, of course, Seigi, as fitting for Fontaine justice. There we go, part 3. I feel like this is gonna like take me maybe another half an hour or 45 minutes. Good thing I started the stream early today, so I'll probably be able to sleep before like 2 a.m. Go to Ashvapati's hideout. Let's go. Where is his hideout? Oh, so we just happen to know his hideout. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Ashvapati's hideout. Where is it? There we go. Ashvapati, Ji-chan. Oh, hello. Oh, getting the guns out. Well, he's gone. That's why my Genshin sounds Japanese. I was used switching it up to Japanese. Yeah, I did. I did, just for funsies. Too bad.
痕跡は少なからず残っているはずだ。辺りを捜索するぞ。
この情報はやばいね。Search the area. Let's see if we can find a lead. 行くわよ。Go, go, 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 go. 行こう。So we gotta investigate this.
この記録。
Suspiciously familiar.
偶然だとは思えないでしょ。
どうした？
ですね。
情報の照合をした時にも言ったが。
Remember when I said that? Okay, I'm gonna do it in Chevy voice. Remember when I said this group's cover was ironclad? They were always careful never to leave a trail leading back to them. You speak Japanese very well? No, I don't know Japanese. Seriously, I don't know Japanese. I just know like a little bit of the basic words. The one time they slipped up, it broke the case wide open. We found a cargo manifest left behind at the scene. That's the clue that led us to not cry. It was a similar story on our end. Dang, she sounds so cool in JP. And now that same manifest shows up here, among the records left behind by Ashvapati. I love watching anime then. Dude, I don't know, cause like, unlike what a lot of people might think, I don't actually watch a lot of anime. Like, yes, it's true that my job is to draw characters in like the Chinese, Japanese style, but I haven't watched a lot of animes. Like, I only watch Demon Slayer, and then ReZero, Bandori, plus Ivan Mushika. Well, Ivan Mushika's Bandori. I think that I watched the first season of Oshinoko, July in April. Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of anime. I was just like a casual watcher, and I didn't really catch up to like the new animes and stuff. I don't really know Japanese. I don't know how I got all of that. Maybe it was like back then, like years ago when COVID first started, and I started watching VTuber for a while. But then I quit the VTuber circle a while after too, so I have no idea. Unless it wasn't the slip-up at all. How does the same clue get left behind at two separate scenes and picked up by two separate law enforcement agencies? Thinking back on it now, it doesn't seem quite so accidental after all. I agree, Yelan. Hello, Rox! How you doing? We're doing some quests today. Genshin looks so different. It kinda does. Well, for one, I have graphics on the mass settings. For two, I have the video filters on. So it normally looks like this. But I have the filters on, which makes it a little darker and less blue. Because I feel like it's a little more pleasant to my eyes. Hello, Rox. Look at this! Wow. You two, stop arguing and make up as friends. Let's see. Investigate. Investigate.
どうしてこんなところに手紙がある
Look at the sea. Wow, that's pretty.
こんなに丁寧に置いてあるなんてわざと残したのかしらね。
It's begging to be found. I think it might be for us. I think so too, Yulan. Investigator Hina on the case. You think he knew we would come here? He probably do.
大した相
If
手
he
だわ。
did, he's a more impressive opponent than I anticipated.
情報をまとめ
I like how we get both the JP and
みん
EN.
なで手紙を確認しよう。
They're doing the JP and I'm doing the EN now. Any reason why your name is Hina Hina? Just curious. So the name, I can't remember the exact reason, but one of the inspirations was probably like a character called Hina from Bangdorim years ago. And then I thought that the name sounded cute, and then a while later I have like like the, you know, the yellow chicken from Rilakkuma? Like from Rilakkuma? I really like it. Kiroi Tori. And I learned that Hina is like the Japanese name for like a chick, like a small chicken. Chickens when they're like small. So I just named myself after those two factors. I think that was like one of the main factors. Like, well, two of the main factors. It probably sounds nice as well. That's why I'm called Hina. We can now debrief. Investigate the hideout. Look at, like, I feel like these kind of looks like lavender. Oh, wait, wait, they grow when I leave them. Look at that. Wow. Investigate the hideout.
これって
Wait, is this what Paimon thinks it is?
お前たち
The
の施設と
ballista.
セットになっている展示用モデルだな。
Is it the play model that goes with the prototype? Guess that does make him our
奴で間違い
thief.
なさそうだ。
事態はもっと深
Of
刻
course,
かも
thanks
し
for
れないわ。
explanation. No,
彼は本当
you're
に
welcome.
武器の技術に精通してる。
What's worse is that, with his technical
施設機の安全装
background,
置はとっく
I
に
bet
解
he
除されてい
managed
る
to
はずよ。
bypass the security features on the prototype.
つまり、いつで
You're
も動かせ
saying
る
our
機種
guy
が
has a battle-ready ballista in his possession. Wow. Just waiting to be unleashed. So,
それってやばいんじゃ。
this is looking good.
でも妙に
Well, it isn't
こ
Paimon.
こには明
Paimon?
らかに彼一
情報は
人が
悪いね。
動いていた痕跡しかないわ。
Something isn't adding
どう
up.
して黒幕に会う前に貨物の安全装置を解除したのかしら。
I really like the JP dub. All the evidence suggests that he was here alone, which begs the question, why would he unlock the ballista's features before even meeting up with his boss?
そんなことを気にしている余裕はない。
Okay.
今優先すべきは、アシュバパティがどこへ向かったのかを突き止めることだ。
Okay, let's go then. Let's go, Chevy.
事態は私たちが想像していたよりも複雑みたいね。あのアシュバパティと私たちが追っている連中に関係がある
So
の
what
かしら。
Yolan's saying is that Uncle Ash is probably a good guy doing bad things for a really sad reason. That's why I call it foreshadowing.
奴があいつらの仲間ではない
You don't think he's working for them? You did the export attraction? Yes, I did. Except the last, like the new one, Usia one for Navia. Because look, I really didn't feel like doing that one.
私たちとあの
Yes, I'm low in
一緒に
Primo, but at the same time,
大事なシャッター
there's
感じよね。
like I feel like I've played this game for a little bit too long, where I just, you know, stopped caring too much about that. Unlikely, Healer does not cry, prepared those weapons on his own, deliberately put us in his trail. This is looking more and more like the work of an independent actor.
どの道捜査を続けるには奴から
He's
当たる
still
しか
our
ない。
best lead. Let's read the letter.
ああ、今のところ確認が済んでいない手がかりはこれだけだ。
Let's do it then, Chevy. Let's read the letter. What does he have to say?
君たちの尽力に感謝するよ。
As an FTP, this event is so helpful. True. I mean, I only spend when I really want to. Well, that makes me sound bad, but I don't spend a lot now. What, you changed it to JP? Yeah. Just for the funsies, because I like how JP sounds like. But I'm gonna read it in EN regardless. The story is wholesome too? Okay. I'm expecting that Uncle Ash will have a really sad reason and wholesome reason to do it. But anyways, let's see. to the officers of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol and the Liyue teasing. You certainly live up to your reputation. Within a single day, you were able to eliminate over half of the gang's forces. I appreciate the effort. Okay, so he knows. I doubt my secret hiding spot will be a secret much longer, so I suppose it's my turn to throw my hat in the ring. Okay. I'm just glad I no longer have to run. So before my day in court is upon me, allow me to confess to my crimes. Gosh, he's gonna have some super sad reason. Yeah, you will know the truth later. Gosh, dude, I can't take no more sad stories after what happened to Farina. And Finon. And Hyacinth. Well, mostly I'm for his cast. There we go. Is it finally? Okay, story time. It all started with a Kashwar researcher expelled from the academia for violating a taboo. He was sus for an angsty reason? Gosh, I love stories like this. So that's him, right? He had dedicated his life to the pursuit of knowledge, but when he found himself in the desert, it wasn't even worth a pail of water to quench his thirst. So basically, he probably written something that was really good, and then people didn't even value it highly, so he wasn't able to make any money. Okay. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the chat. What's that? Oh, those are the people? Oh yeah, and we have to consider Uncle Ash, like at the age of Uncle Ash, before everything happened with Nahida. He probably, like, he did get in the academia, and that means he was super good. Because you remember how before Nahida recovered, the academia was, like, super racist? Could you spare me some water? Wait, how does it say it? Could you spare some water? I'm a Kashwir researcher. If you need anything, I could... Researchers like you are dime a dozen, smart as a whip until you find yourself in a desert. Then you're likely to survive the light. Are you mocking me? No son? So it's just, okay, it's probably not his actual son. No son, just still trying to figure out why I've got such a soft spot for strays like you. Here, give me your canteen. Oh, this has gonna have poison in it. This has to have poison in it or something, unless they're actually nice. You got somewhere to go? Well, they seem like a nice person, I guess. Not really. Thanks to this water though, at least I can reel out the bottom of a vulture's stomach. How do I pronounce his name? Like Kahim Waset? Kaimaset? Now you're talking like desert folk. You could always join my band of misfits. What would I do? These are the most designed NPCs I've seen in Genshin. There's way better, by the way. I think NPCs in Genshin evolved a lot. Hi Shin, how you doing, Shin? Welcome to the chat. Get food, guard our water source, just like everyone else I've taken in. Hello, Shin. Welcome to the chat. Of course, if you have something you're good at, you're welcome to shut it off. Every little bit helps. I'm fine, and you? I'm doing great. I'm just doing the quest. I'm on like the last part of the quest. All I know is weapons. So he did make the weapons. Okay. Well, I couldn't say we didn't expect that. There was a whole lot of foreshadowing, so.
そう、武器だ。巨大で強力なもの。
So he's the one who made all the technologically advanced weapons.
あらゆる武器を研究するのが好きなんだ。
Yeah, I love studying them. Big and powerful ones, small and deadly ones, old ones, new ones. I believe the essence of Kashiwari research is embodied in weaponry. And the pursuit of this kind of technology is what pushes the world forward. Dang, he got some good voice acting, JP. Wow. My lifelong goal has always been to become a foremost expert on all kinds of weapons, so I can invent even more advanced ones.
そんな追求のためなら、少しばかり機密性の高い資料を無断で借りることくらい理解されて叱るべきだろ。なのに。
So I might have borrowed a few sensitive texts without permission, but you see the vision, right? The higher ups in academia just didn't understand. You also speak English? Yes, I do. Bravo to the VAs? Yeah, he's doing so good. As expected from a JPVA. NPC JPVAs are actually really good. Yes, JPVAs tend to be really good. The academia could have had 1,001 reasons for exiling you out here, and it still wouldn't matter to me, son. All I care about is what this specialty of yours can do for us. I can help upgrade your weaponry. That should come in handy in a dangerous place like the desert, surely?
武器か。確かに砂漠では必需品だ。実際、多くの旅団は通りすがりの行商人から武器を買っている。
True. Weapons are essential to life here in the desert. Most folks get them when merchants happen to pass through.
だが、旅団の仲間を守るなら、私の手にしているこのシャムシールだけで十分だ。
That's a big ass sword.
武器は私たちには余計なものだ。
But when it comes to protecting the people here, this scimitar in my hand is more than enough. The kind of weapons you're talking about aren't overkill for a place like this. Overkill, really? Well, I guess you kind of did read like the text that they told you not to in the academia, so there probably was a reason. Or they just want to restrict information from you. Miss, you're from Japan? Nah, I'm not from Japan. I don't even know Japanese. Our group is lucky. Our ancestors learned how to protect the oasis. Is it oasis or oasis? Oasis from the sandstorms to prevent it from drying up. Plus, we're pretty far off from the beaten path. Helps us avoid conflict with the other bands of eremites. Although we don't have to travel to find water, we don't have to fight off other desert folk. It's a real place to call home. There are plenty of ways to die in the desert, but behind a lot of them lies too much ambition. So, having somewhere to settle down is more than enough for me. Oh, you thought I was Japanese as well first? Wait, really? What made you think that? I am living in Australia. I see. Guess I could do some odd jobs then. She has the least Japanese accent. I thought my accent was pretty obvious though. I mean, I don't know. It probably is. It's a way that, you know, my accent is quite obvious because of like the way how my native language speaks. So it's like a tone of my native language that makes me sound obvious when I speak in English. Probably. I'd argue Kashiwari scholars are handy with all kinds of gadgets. You could always make something for the kids. You mean like toys? Ah, so that's when he started making toys for the kids, right?
子供たちのためにおもちゃを作ってやってくれ。
So this guy just basically
砂漠
claimed
での
his
生活は
their wing.
本当
Okay.
に退屈なのだ。
A lot of VTubers from Japan and most famous. Well, I'm not famous, so
わかった。
JP VTubers tend to, you know, I don't know. Well, they a lot of them have a really cute voice, and I'm not. I mean, not to generalize them, but on the internet mostly. Just like that, the Kashiru scholar at the cutting edge of this field ended up in the desert, making noise for children. Okay, what happened after that?
ただ実際のところ多少退屈ではあったが、あの頃の生活は悪くなかった。旅団の者たちはすぐに俺を受け入れてくれたし、
It was boring from time to time, but all in all, those days were quite pleasant. The Eremites accepted me as one of their own, and all the children loved me.
あのまま砂漠で老いて死んでいけたら、どれほ
Do
ど
you say
良かっ
mate?
たか。
Well, I guess I'm not Australian enough to do it. not Australian enough to say might. But I sure can say down the road. You just go down the road, go to the Maccas over there. Look back now, I wish I could have lived like that until the end of my days. But then those despicable people showed up and it changed everything. Okay, hold on. Oh, I want to read the logs. Dang it. So he basically had a really peaceful life. He was just making toys for the children, and then something happened. Gonna be famous someday, Hina. You have a positive vibes. Love that, Quinn. Thank you. I mean, I do want to do this as like a stable. Well, not. It's never gonna be stable, but I do want to do this for like a part-time job. I don't aim to be like super mega famous. I do want to, you know, have a little bit of a name, but not much, because I feel like if I became really famous, it's gonna be quite disturbing. So, you know, I do want to have a community, but not so big where it's gonna bring me harm. Okay, hold on. Don't rush me. These materials are in short supply. What? They've got a lot of nerves showing their faces back here. So they're under attack. Oh, so they're fighting over land. Okay. Can you do one with accent? No, I don't have the Australian accent. I do have a Cantonese accent though, in case you can tell. You hated that place. So these are like the... Oh no. This is from the... This is like the good guy, and then these are like the people fighting over the land, I guess. You hated this place. After that giant sandstorm where everyone else was trying to figure out how to help, you got out of Dodge the first chance you could get. Because I knew better than to be stubborn. Stay in one place too long around here, and it might just be your grave. You abandoned this place. If we'd done the same, the oasis wouldn't even exist anymore. You gave up your right to be here a long time ago. I heard they joined another band of Eremites after leaving us, but got kicked out. I bet they're only crawling back to us now because they've got nowhere else to go. Chief, should we drive them off? I'd like to see you try. I'm warning you, you won't even get rid of us that easily. Think why people not quitting Genshin is because the story, right? People like you can enjoy the story. Yes, I mean, I'm mostly in Genshin for like the character stories, the music, and the art, and sometimes the exploration too. So a lot of everything. Love everything. Leave them be. This oasis has always been big enough to sustain more than one group of people. It's not worth spilling blood over. So let me guess. The good guy adopted them into their own wing, and then these guys started to destroy them. This is what happened, right? All that matters is keeping the people here safe. Dang, this guy really a good man, dude. He has a lot of empathy. Maybe too much. at the time, I didn't think much of it. Just cause, okay, just this guy, just the good guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I mean, the kind-hearted man he has always been. Quit because you were too addicted. Yeah, that's a good reason to quit. I just play a while every day. Like, actually, in reality, I probably only play like maybe 3 to 4 days a week, and then usually within those days, I just log in, craft some resin, and then log off to get like the constellation reward. But then when there's like Imaginarium Theater or Abyss reset, then I'll stay in longer to clear it. And then when there's like Archon Quest, I'm gonna stay in to clear it the first 2 days. Like, as long as I'm free, I don't have class, whatever, then I'll do it. He was gonna be a bad guy. I thought so too. And so, normal life continued much unchanged. Well, mostly. You can take the skull out of the academia, but putting your life work behind you is easier said than done. I get it. As for Patia, I can relate to him. I do. I often find myself flipping through my collection of blueprints and sketches. The rune drakes scattered around Sumeru were of particular interest to me.
俺の知る限り、当時その自立装置に込められたテクノロジーを解析し、再現できた学者はまだ誰もいなかった。
As far as I knew, no one had been able to analyze or reproduce the technology within those mechanisms.
だが、俺はある方法を見つけ出したんだ。
Wow, dude, he's a genius.
特定のターゲットを攻撃するように仕向け。
But I was able to design a kind of lure to bait them into attack a specific target. In fact, turning them into a weapon. Dang, he's smart. He made it to use. Somehow, the new arrivals at the Oasis must have caught wind of it, because they soon started taking an interest in me. They're up to no good. Yeah, get his ass. It's none of your business.
旅団の他の者に聞いたが、あんたはもともと教令員の学者だったんだろ？それだけの学識がありながら、こんな場所に落ちぶれるとはもったいない。
どういうつもりだ？
What do you want?
協力したいんだ。
You want a team up?
話をしないか？
Okay, call up.
砂漠には競技も禁令もない。本来なら、あんたも安心して自分の研究を続けられたはずだ。
So he's persuading him to join. And that's how he joined the Dark Forces. Watching content creators make me spend more time on Genshin stuff. I hope this isn't making you, you know. Well, think of it this way. You're not playing it yourself, you're watching this on the background, and you get to know what's happening in the story, I guess. What are you suggesting? Me and my men can get you what you need. In return, all you gotta do is to bring the sketch to life. Ah, so they're in for business.
この設計図のものを大金を払って買い求めようとする旅団は山ほどある。
武器を売るつもりなのか？
You want to sell it?
間違いなく双方に利益をもたらす協力関係となるぞ。
Come multitask? Aw, dang. I hope you don't, you know. Well, then watch this carefully, I guess. It's okay if you don't want to watch it. It's win-win. You provide the goods and I earn enough more from these people to fund the research of your dreams. I don't know. I understand what you're worried about, but listen, it won't come back to bite the people here. These people don't think bigger than this place. They don't get involved in the conflict. I mean, come on. Their biggest enemy is the weather. Damn, Rose mastered at manipulation. Ash, man. Dude, this guy's horrible. He's telling him, like, he's trying to persuade him by saying that this is the last meaningful choice you ever get in life. What a savage! Wow. And look at Celestia just above there. So, I'll ask you again. Do you want to finally develop the weapons you've been dreaming of and realize your academic ambitions? Or do you want to stay here building toys for kids? How I wish I'd made the right choice back then. Oh dang! That's how they got him! Wow. Yeah, I feel bad. I mean, Ash did choose the opponent himself, but honestly, I wouldn't have done any better too. Like, if I were to be in, like, I'm not gonna try to pretend to be, like, an ultra good person, because, like, if that were me, I wouldn't have done a different choice. I'm sure that I would have made the same choice hearing him offer me a last chance at life. And I'm basically, like, deterred and I had nothing else better to do. Wow. Like, he might have became the villain, but yes, his reason is not as good as it could have been, but it's a choice that I believe most of us would have done in that situation. Holy manipulation, yeah. Okay, what does Sen have to do? Yeah, we increased our price. What about it? You're gonna back out? I feel like I've seen this guy before. He's in the Sumeru Arcane Quest. Cash is king. That's just business. Oh yeah, speaking of the Sumeru Arcane Quest, imagine we're getting Sumeru Arcane Quest ending the next patch after 3 years, by the way, right? Imagine the next quest, when we get into start the quest, we open our eyes and we hear Paimon say, "Hey traveler, it's time to wake up! Duniazaz is waiting for us at the balcony! It's time for Sub-Zero's festival!" Imagine. Send this mother freaker to the court of Fontaine? I agree. Fine. Oh, I like how it kind of sinks into a sand. I'm done. I want out. What are you talking about? We're making back here. I know what the weapons have been used for, and I refuse to be an accomplice to all of this any longer. An accomplice? Listen, that's got nothing to do with us. People will be at each other's throats with or without our weapons. So, they died to a machine instead of a scimitar? What difference does it make? Wow, this guy, holy manipulation. Wow, holy gaslighting. Dude, he's providing weapons for war and he's acting like it's nothing. Can't you sell more than just weapons? Surely this can't be all the Eremites are interested in buying. Yeah, he's holy gaslighter, dude. If you want to make them make more, you gotta push what sells. That's just how it is. And that right there is why I want out. Fine. I've made more than enough to leave this dump in the dust anyways. If you want out so bad, have it your way. Oh gosh. What was that? What? Gosh. Wait, that's his home with the kids? And the good guy? Dude, this should be a cutscene. Come was it? No, he's dead? Oh my god. Wow. How does this happen? The good guy, no. The good guy, the kids, and the women. Gosh. You won't find a tribe in this desert without enemies. People have tried to steal water from this oasis in the past, but Kamuzet drove them off. Guess his enemies have been holding a grudge this whole time. That's you! It's you! You killed him! Using Ash's own weapons. You sold weapons to his enemies? Wow, the voice acting, gosh. You sold weapons to his enemies? But he took you in when you had nowhere to turn. You owe him your life. Why would you do this? Dang, dude. Wow. It was a perfect excuse to drive up the price. That's why. Bro's in for business when this guy saved his life. Holy crap. Dude, I feel bad for Ash.
奴らが金のために恩人を売るのは初めてのことじゃなかった。だからこそあいつらは行き場を失っていたんだ。
Dude, that must have felt like shit, dude. Like, Ash got accepted by Calm, like the good guy, into the tribe, and he got to make toys for the kids. They had a good life, but then suddenly a bad guy who was accepted into the tribe as well was offering him a chance to relive his dreams and to make the weaponry that he desired to make. And he said yes because he was getting bored of his life, and that was like the last chance he could redeem himself in the academic, like in what he loves to do. And that same weapon was used to kill the whole village, a genocide actually. And it was partially caused by him because he made those weapons, even though it wasn't his fault. Wow, the survivor's guilt must have been big. Just marry your money already at this point? Yeah, dude. It was only later that I found out. This wasn't the first time Senadam and his men had turned around and stabbed their allies in the back. Let's just say, there was a good reason they had nowhere else to turn back then. Wow, the graphics, dude, really puts it into perspective. I didn't chase after them or try to hold them accountable. In that moment, all I could think of was saving as much people as I could in a desperate attempt to atone for my sins. Dude, gosh. But once the weapons I designed were turned against us, the fate of this place was sealed. Even I could not do anything to prevent it.
燃えるテントからテントへ生存者を探し回ったが、結局救えたのはおくるみの中の3人の赤子だけだった。
In the end, despite all the burning tents I rushed into, I was only able to save 3 children. Well, that's better than 0.
これが俺の罪のすべてだ。
And now, you know the full account of my crimes. You're not bringing your money into your grave, dude? Yes! You go into the grave without your money. In the end, only yourself, your soul, gets into your grave, not your money. Damn. I've been raising them ever since while attempting to hunt down the man who made them orphans in the first place. You know the worst part about the whole story? If this story were to be authentic to real life scenarios, Ashvapati wouldn't get to keep the kids. Because he's probably gonna get like a life sentence or like at least years into prison. And these kids, because they're minors and they don't have a legal guardian, they're like, you know, they're orphans, they're gonna get sent to foster. And a lot of times the systems just aren't good. I mean, I'm not an orphan, luckily I have a really loving family, but like these kids are gonna get sent to foster care, and a lot of times we all know that foster care isn't the best place to be in. Or even worse, they're gonna get abused by their new family. I've been raising them ever since while attempting to hunt down the man who made them orphans in the first place. Kiddo still trusts that Ash is a good person and they're right? Yes, they're right. This confession is for the kids to read too, so I hope you pass it along to them. They deserve to know the full truth of what happened. For real, why care that much, especially when you already got your bag? Let's be honest, you only cared about 60% of the money. The other 40% was just his own evil self. Dude, that's like 99% of it. The money was like 1% of the factor. I know I'm in no position. Okay, hold on. I know I'm in no position to make requests, but please help them find a loving parents to take them in. Above all else, they truly deserve a true family. Dang, dude. He's still caring about the kids. I mean, he does, but like, wow. Back then, I failed to see the fruits in the end, but I won't make that mistake again. Bruh, dude, realistically, like, bro, I don't want to say that, but like, this is Genshin. They're not gonna do something like this. But I don't know. Actually, they made like they had like the guy in Fontaine kill kill people for 22 years. But so I feel like I don't know if they would do this or not. But I feel like realistically, this guy might have committed suicide. Just saying. Ash Pavati, I'm sorry for assuming you're sus. I'm sorry too. But like, I mean, you were sus, but like, you had a good reason. I mean, the reason is like nuanced, but I love nuanced reasons. Because like, while the reason isn't as sacrificial as reasons for like, let's say like on the grand scale of things, like, for example, Farina had a really good reason and a totally justified and like, she was completely in the right. She was doing the wrong things, but she was completely in the right. She had done nothing wrong. But for Ashvabadi, he partially did do something wrong for like saying yes to the deal. But at the same time, anyone would have done it. Anyone would have done it. Like, I would have done it, okay? So, no one is any better than that. Jeez, if this is true. He's after the same revenge as us, and he's out for revenge. Dude, I would get his ass, man. I would honestly get the guy. Even lured us to not cartel and get it. Dang, he really, dude. They weren't joking when he said that he was a top researcher in something, the Sumeru Guild, like the academic sector. He is smart. Well, they were lying that when he said that he was a top student in the engineering sector. I guess that makes sense. I think I know what he's planning to do with the ballistas now. If I'm right, that doesn't bode well. Then we need to find him ASAP! It sounds like he's about to do something super dangerous, but we promised the kids we'd bring him safe back. I can't just let him get rid of our target either. This crime rings run deep. There are still many other conspirators we need to track down. So, where do we go to find them? Huh. Oh? You got something? Paimon's voice. He knew we'd be out of the picture investigating this place. I think he decided to spring the trap that we set up. He's gonna ambush the target when he comes to pick up the goods. Oh snap! He's not working for them, so our original plan could have worked all along. Well, true. Oh, thank you, Lyra, for the follow. Even though I'm pretty sure that was on Twitch. Thank you, welcome to the stream. The meeting will be happening anytime now. Quick, we need to head to the what is this word? Rendezvous point. Rendezvous. I'm not good at English. The JP sounds so good. They do. They sound amazing. Head to the meetup location. Sure. Where do we meet up? In the curatorium secrets? Oh, well, not that. Guess not. Ashbati.
10年ぶりだな、セネジム。
Wow, this scene. Look, this might look ass with the graphics, but man, get his ass! It's been a while, said the Jean. Over a decade at least.
なぜここにいる?
Pronounced as rendezvous, meaning meeting point, is a French word. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. You're the one good at French, so. Said the Jean. How did you find this place?
これだけ年数が経ったのに、合言葉は変えていなかったんだな。連絡役を装って、お前が放った密偵から情報を聞き出すのは簡単だった。
All these years, and the signal you use for the meter point still hasn't changed. All I had to do was pose as your point of contact and fish a time and date out of that scout you sent. Well, Hina could be one of those Genshin character VAs in English someday. Definitely not. They're not gonna be able to see me, but I'm open for requests, I guess. I mean, I'm not good at voice acting, but hey, it's fun. I do this a lot sometimes on my stream because it's fun. So, useless bunch of idiots. Just wait until my backup gets here.
待っても無駄だぞ。あいつらは今、フォンテーヌの出立艇とリーユエ総務士の連中に拘束されてる。一人残らずだ。
I think that might take a while. The Fontaine and Ligue authorities have your men locked down tight. Every last one.
フォンテーヌ出立艇とリーユエ総務士? ここまでたどり着けるはずがない。
No, there's no way the cops could have known we'd be here. What if Hina? Everything could happen, right? Well, I guess everything could happen, but I mean, I've never imagined myself in this position where I am in life currently, but you know, well, everything could happen, but certainly not that one. I wish though. There we go.
誰かが恋に手がかりを残し、おびき寄せたのでなければな。
Unless, of course, someone deliberately left a trail of clues leading them straight to the expo. That would be a different story now, wouldn't it?
密偵や見張りをきれいに片付けてくれて助かった。おかげでこうしてお前と再会できた。
If they hadn't taken your agents out of the equation, I doubt I've been able to lure you here.
俺を奴らに引き渡すつもりか。
She'll voice act as a Columbine hater, but compliments her secretly? Okay, that's true. That's just me, okay? Stop exposing that I actually do like Columbine. Stop exposing my secrets, guys. But yeah, but like Columbine talks like this. Traveler, it's me, Columbine. I hope you've been doing well. I've been keeping an eye on the moon marrow. Well, what are you up to? Let's play this moon chess, aka tic-tac-toe. Well, do you want to play with me? I used to not have friends, and now I think I found one. And I'll try. She talks like that. Huh, so now what? You gonna turn me into?
Yeah.
Wow, badass! Get his ass! Ash, get his ass! Get his ass! No, the authorities can have your men, but you're mine.
ファデュイのテクノロジーか。相変わらずの才能だな。
Is that Fatui tech? Looks like your skills are as good as ever. So he teamed up with Fatui, okay.
ここ数年、大金稼ぎの仲間に入れてやらなかったことを根に持ってるんだろう。
Actual ASMR voice acting? Wait, really? Maybe I'm kind of fit for that, you know? Listen, Jim. Listen, I know you're mad that I've been racking up Mora without you all these years. But it looks like you still got it. If you want back in, we can work something out. Bro, you're still thinking about the Mora? Holy capitalism. Dude, what? Look at you, Hina. It's true then. There we go. We have a series of PA. You know what? We can do the quest together next time. I can't wait to see Sarita. I will C6 her if I could save up. If she looks good. Bro is not real? Bro, this guy, dude, this guy. Man. Get his ass! After everything that happened, what made you think that I would want back in? Because what's the alternative? You're not here for revenge, are you? Bruh, this guy delusional as fuck. I said I wouldn't swear, but like, dude, this guy. After Khan Wasa took you in, you really convinced yourself you're one of them, huh? Dude, the voice acting. As much as I hate this guy, wow, the voice acting is good. What you should have learned is that banking loyalty and belonging is a losing hand. Better to cash out before you're in the hole. Oh, speaking of which, I don't know, I'm really hyped for Sarita's voice. But he said banking and cash out? Yeah! He's Delulu maxing. Dude, this guy, wow. Can you, like, I can't wait for Sarita's voice, by the way. Like, I imagine, I feel like in JP she would probably have like, I don't know. She would probably have like a little hazy and a little bit of cold voice. I don't know. I feel like she would sound like, I don't know. But she would probably say something like, Yokoso, tabibito. Welcome to Snatch Night, blah blah blah. She would say something like that, yeah. Yeah, she would say something like, 私はスネージナイトの王女はアナだ。ようこそ。I don't know, she would sound really cool. I feel like she would sound cool. She's probably sound, yeah, she's probably gonna sound a little bit like Yelan in English though. I feel like she would sound like Yelan in English. She's gonna go like, welcome traveler from afar. I've been waiting on you for ages. I am Sarita, the queen of Sanajnaya. Also the person that you've been looking for in a while. She would sound like a little bit like that. Or she would sound really aloof. He's money maxing his language? Dude, true, bruh. In the desert, my people live by one rule, and one rule alone. The last laugh doesn't go to the righteous. It belongs to the one who knows how to cut their losses.
以前旅団の間で商売をして稼いでいた頃、俺は砂漠の人間だった。だが、フォンテーヌでの商売の方が儲かると気づいて、フォンテーヌ人になったんだ。
Just look at me. When there's more to be earned in the desert, I'm a desert folk. When the opportunities in Fontaine are sweeter, I'm a Fontanian. So what he's saying that he's not French? Oui, oui. Oh, oui, oui, French. Oh. You think everyone is as much of a low life as you. A low life? Huh. There is nothing more I can buy, Ash. That includes prestige. Well, Synergy. Too bad Mora cannot buy your life, could it? Gonna DM Hoyutari as a Sarita VA? Nah. That's a good Sarita voice. I mean, I do. I feel like she would sound a little bit aloof. Probably. Or she probably would sound like something like, welcome, traveler. I've been waiting for a while. So, you are the one that everyone talks about. Well, welcome. Sit down, and we can talk about that later. She might have a cute voice, who knows, right? But I imagine she would be aloof and just go like, So, you're finally here. Well, welcome to Snatch Naya. And most importantly, welcome to the Dominion of the Fatui. Or, if you want to join the Fatui, we are always welcome. In our mission to revive the third descender, we are collecting all 7 gnosis, and right now, we're only missing the pyro gnosis. Something like that, I don't know. Probably. That sounds good. Soft, aloof voice all the way. I know. I feel like she would sound like that. Nah, you're the real Sarita? Nah. I do feel like, yeah, I do have a picture of what she would sound like in JP in my head. Too bad I don't know how to speak in Japanese. Actually, you know what? I can try. Hold on.